Yes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome aboard, guys. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. It is XP in the morning. Yes, I was muted because I got distracted with drinking in my good old Kingston College mug. We're having tea, mint tea with Jamaican white rum. That's what we're having this morning. Let's go, man. The best me impersonation ever. I know. Yes, we're back in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. I know, the sim is dead to me, but the iFly. I couldn't stay away from the Max. I need to fly a Boeing Max. I need to use my autopilot disconnect switch for the first time. I need to use wing FMC CDU setup and all this other stuff. And we need to fly into JFK this morning. There's an event going on, which we are going to be part of, flying in out of St. Louis. 2-hour flight time, somewhere around a block time from here to JFK. We got things to do today. We got places to go. I got people to see. So we're going to start this flying thing here going on, man. Appreciate you guys being in the stream and chat. Thank you so much for being here. Who is in the house this morning? I know it's quite early for you guys, but hey, welcome aboard anyway. Big up yourself. Mr. Aiden Gaming is going to be flying along with that. Big up Aiden, welcome aboard, man. We have Big Back is in the house, welcome aboard. Rich S is here, good morning, sir. Rev Alvin O'Neill, God bless you on this weekend. You and the family, big up yourself, Rich. What's going on, man? Boeing Aviation 737, hello, welcome aboard. The DJ Krazy is here, yes. Andy Boyce, good morning. What's going on? Welcome aboard, welcome. Jeff 74 is in the house. Big up Fly to Live is in the house, welcome. Boeing Aviator 737, what's up? Glad to have you here. Mr. Flamingo Flies is here. What's going on, sir? Welcome. DJ Christ says, Red Stripes and Ray and Nephew, and now being loaded for this flight to overhead luggage. Also, pure fun is tolerated this flight. Thank you very much. Yes, sir, it is, man. Mr. Kiff, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard. Big up Dynasty. Benny is in the house. Happy Saturday morning to you. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Mr. Ilias is in the house. Big up, man. Welcome from Greece, Ilias. Good evening, I should say, for you, my friend. Welcome. Costas is here. A-Rob 920 is in the house. Why is 2020 dead to you? Have you made the shift to 24? Yes, partially, almost 90% of the way. We're just waiting for the Boeings, man. Francisco, good morning, sir. Welcome to the stream. Caleb Welcome is here. Abgeek Sim is here. Ryan Jones is here. JFoot09 is in the house. Big up self, JFoot. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream and chat, man. Joe Sauter is here. Good morning, Mick Sash, Jay. Jersey Aviator is currently live streaming this event. He's on center. On approach. Okay, awesome, Andy. So we'll hear ourselves on that. But yeah, 2020 is dead to me, except I need my 737 to fly. I can't stay away for too long. Yes, there's like a million Boeings out there. There's even a step Boeing coming out. No, there's a million Airbus out there. Even a step Airbus is coming. Think about it. We have all the Airbus available. A380, 350, 330, 340, 321, all that stuff. And there's a step bus, A220, coming, and there's no Boeings. Like, what is going on? Something is wrong with the world. I'm just saying. So, we're flying more Boeings. That's it. Keep Boeing alive. Make Boeing great again. Too many buses, man. XP, are you flying American Airlines 73 MAX8? Captain Edward Pilot. There it is. Yes, sir. Let's go. Absolutely. Look at those big screens. Love it, man. PMDG asleep, DJ Crazy. They don't know what going on with them, man. Big up, sir, man. Do you prefer Boeing or Airbus? Bro, is water wet? Is Jamaica the best island in the entire world? Yeah. Fly by wire, fly by feel. Exactly, Francisco. Is what I'm talking about. So we discriminate against Airbus over here. We're Boeing people. Anyway, let's go slowly set them up. Let's go. Battery can come on. External lights. Are we going to need some ground power? Because ground power is done. We haven't flown this airplane in like a million years. Let's go to system page, sim menu, and ground support. Connect you, chocks her in, set you up. That's good. And let's go ground power. There she is. No smoking sign is in the auto position. Come up to the adheres and nav 1 and nav 2. And that should be aligned in 9 minutes. Wow, yeah, long alignment time. Depends on where we are in the world. Come down here to position lights. Can anybody tell me why my zoom scroll is so slow? I don't know why. I can't figure it out. In this sim, scrolling with the mouse wheel is so slow. I don't understand, man. Airbus is clearly superior on every aspect, says Martins. What's up, Martins? Big up, man. Welcome. Hunter Leonard, what's going on, sir? Big up, Sel. Welcome, welcome. You are starting to talk like V1. 2020 is dead to me. Yeah, I got that term from V1. I literally stole it from him. Definitely, man. Mamu Wagwan. Yeah. Anyway, my zoom scrolling is so slow. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So the zoom level is manual, the zoom type, but it's like, it's really slow, or the sim is responding slow to it. I don't know. I think I've had this issue before and I forgot, man. Boeing for life, exactly, man. Adjusting settings, settings menu, and cameras. Really? Really? Hold on. General options. Camera. Cockpit camera. Zoom speed. Oh, why is it at 10? What the heck? Who did that? Oh yeah, it did reset. Let's go 32. Go back, apply, and save. Andy, you just saved the day. Oh yeah, that's more like it. Thank you, Andy. I didn't even know that was a setting. Look at that. Andy, you're the man. Yes, yes. We got 7. Now I'm better, man. Pushing back, I see you in the skies. You're pushing back already, Aiden? Come on, man. Hang around. Wait a little bit. What's up, Night Shadow? Good morning, man. Quick question. Can you operate the Wing PF3 with the 777? Yes. You're going to need MobiFlight to do that, Night Shadow. MobiFlight is a third-party software. It's freeware, and they have many profiles of different planes, and you can need Mobi to do it. By the way, regarding Jamaica being the best island in the world, actually the best island in the world is Madeira Island. Oh, man. Fight is on. What's going on, sir? Welcome. All right. Looks like the flight director's already on. That's good. All right, flight director's on. We got the master there. Let's come down to the FMC. Cool. And Posinet. And we are KS Sierra TL. There we go. TL. It's so much different when you do it on the actual physical thing. Second page, left GPS copy. Paste you there, and we can go to a route. St. Louis, KJ. Where's J? JFK. There it is. And activate the route. Execute that. And we're good to go. It's so much different when you're doing it that way, man. We're going to New York City. David Isaac. My mind ran on you the other day, David. How you doing, brother? I know life is busy, man. I know things are going on with you, but cheers. Glad to have you on board, David. Big up yourself, man. What's going on? Hope you're well. We're in St. Louis going over to JFK. There's an event going on today. We're going to be crashing that event. But David, big up yourself, Bridget. Still have the thing for you, know. I still have the thing for you, but I know you're busy, man. Definitely, bro. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wow. All is well. All right. Let's go to CTAF here. What is the CTAF for this airport? Tower is what? I think we're using the 3 zeros. So I would say CTAF is going to be 118.5. Well, it depends. How many tower frequencies do they have? They go 30 left. What are we taking off on? We're taking off on 30 left. Yeah, so 30 left. CTAF should be, and I could be completely wrong, 18.5 for CTAF. Let's go there. Look at that. 18.5. The weather switch 10 right. Interesting. I gotta redo my flight plan then. 18.5 can come up here. There we go. And good morning in St. Louis traffic, radio check.
5 by 5.
Roger, thank you very much. Cool. All right, we're good to go. Weather switch, we are using 1-2 right. All right, we'll see 1-2 right, man. The weather here in the midtown Manhattan is hazy, cloudy, chance of showers. Ooh, it's going to be spicy coming in. All right, what do we want to do? Let's go ahead and start boarding the passengers, shall we? We could do that. Oh, stupid FSCY PC. Why, oh, why every time I do that, we have to do that? Oh, that needs to start. All right, cool. Let that run for a little, man. Good morning, Mr. Bass Player. What's up? Welcome aboard, Bass Player. Welcome to the streaming chat, sir. All right, there we go. Start the boarding. Let's get GSX up as well. And we're going to request boarding from GSX. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Yes, and make sure the door is opened so we could see everybody coming on. Good to go. And we'll put in our flight plan, wait and bounce, how it's going to in. XP, I have to DJ in Brooklyn tonight. Can you stop in Philly, please? Pick me up, dude. You're gonna drive from Philly to New York today? Nice. I used to do that. I used to do that all the time. I used to drive to Penn State from Brooklyn on the weekends. I used to do it, man, all the time. What, 2 hour drive? Watch out for the Jersey Turnpike or take back roads. The New Jersey troopers are always out. Just saying. All right, so here's our flight plan.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
84,
All right.
12.
So J-Hart 7 to creep. C-R-E-E-P. There's a waypoint called creep. All right, creep. Directly to CTW. Charlie Tango Whiskey. CTW to
Departure
PSB.
checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
And we're not even close to being ready to go. PSB directly to LVZ. LV Zulu. And JFK, we're doing the Landy 8 like last night. So we're going to execute you. Let's go to the departure. And we're doing 1-2 right, they said, for the departure. Is that what it is? Departure is going to be 1-2 right. 1-2 right. All right, cool. So 1-2 right departure, and that's going to take us to J-Hart 7. That's what we filed anyway. And that's going to take us to creep. And the arrival, 2-2 right, Landy 8 out of none. And execute that. All right, cool. All right, so flight plan is in. Now we can do the weight and balance stuff. All right, cruise up. That's good. Let's go, passengers. Cam MD80. Happy Saturday, Cam. Good morning, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The tug operator sounds like Sheldon, an authoritative Sheldon Cooper. Big up, Cuban Demon. Welcome aboard, man. Man. Happy Saturday, Cam. Mr. Claudia says, hi, do you have any idea why my PMD 73800 auto trim after takeoff cause I have it disabled and everything, and I saw it on the internet, other people encountered it, so I was wondering, what's the auto trim doing to you? Why is my passenger disappearing, man? I don't know. Alright, that's good. Alright, now I must go down here, see if I remember that. I'm not sure what's going on with the auto trim. Let's go to performance and load. We're going to go to weight and balance. And does this have a sim brief import? No, it does not. And we are in pounds, I suppose. Looks like it. So let's go ahead and run through this real quick. We have 122 passengers. So 122. Enter. That's good. Our zero fuel weight we're looking for is 58.2. And we have 55.8. We have a little bit too much cargo on. Oh, we're in kilos. Why are we in kilos? Oh my god. Hate this. Hate, 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 hate. That I have to go through the settings every single time. Application pref.
Good morning.
Sim menu. Failures, ACAR, save and load doors. I forgot how to navigate the settings in this thing. Meters, all that stuff. Menu. Terminal charge, ident page, sys page. Where is the menu system in here?
This way.
Alright, I'm lost now. I am solely lost here. Fuel ground support panel style. Is it on the panel style? Yeah, it's like stupid. What's panel style have to do with metric or US systems? There we go. Set that. There she goes. And that should be good. Go back to the sys page. No. Go you. Let's go ident. Sys page. Go back. Back. And back. I am pulling a blank here. DC-6 into New York event. Yes. No, man. Yeah. Alright, payload and performance is where we need to be. There we go. Let's go to
United 3684 cross line 24.
weight and balance. There it is. We said our passenger count is going to be 122 for PAX. So 122.
Hello.
That's good. Hello. All right, so zero fuel weight is going to be 58.2. Is that correct? No, hold on a sec. Hold your horses. My flight plan is also in kilos. What the heck is going on? We're flying American Airlines in America. Simbrief, what are you doing to me? Why are we in kilograms? We should be in pounds. I think Simbrief is discriminating personally against Americans over here. Good morning, Snoozy. What's going on, man? Snooze Skyway, welcome aboard. Well, welcome, welcome. Big up. Mr. Master Copynaut is in the house. Welcome, sir.
Good morning.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, cool. We got the right deal now. Let's go back and try again and get the right. See, this has made airplanes crash in the past. 132 passengers. Now it changed. We're doing a 132. I don't know why the kilos change on that. Zero fuel weight is going to be 130.9. We're at 125, so we need 5,000 pounds so we can go to cargo. And we're going to need 2,500 in the front and 2,500 in the back.
Good morning.
So now we're at 130. Perfect. Zero fuel weight. Let's go ahead and set the payload on that. That's done. Let's go ahead and go to the fuel page. For fueling, we're looking at let's make it 1,600 pounds of fuel. Total fuel is going to be 16,000, not 1,600. We wouldn't make it there. 16,000 pounds of fuel. That is good.
Good morning.
Hit that. So our total weight, 140, 150. We're looking at 146. That's fine. We can work with that. And yeah, set the fuel in there. Cool. All right, we're loaded. Let's go, man. Salute, Master Copynaut. Night Shadow says, with Sim Expo around the corner, are you doing any type of new release for Wing Wing? Night Shadow. Even if I was, I couldn't say it, but no, I'm not. Good afternoon, Jackson. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Am I using GSX? Yes, I am using GSX. Jackson, welcome. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the streaming chat. Glad to have you on board. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Yeah, baggage is already boarded for as part to GSX. But yeah. I don't know why I can't get my passengers to be seated in the iFly.
Welcome on board.
Do you know of any 787 route for American or United that are fun? What do you consider fun Thai Stonehouse? The landing, the approach, the takeoff, what? There's so many routes, man. American and United, anything out of Dallas and anything out of Denver. Denver to San Francisco. There you go. United. Denver, San Francisco, Thai House. That should do it for you. Welcome. Snoozy Skyways. Everyone, coffee time. Yes, basically coffee time. Anyway. All right, cool. IRS is aligned already. Let's go ahead and go to the plan mode here. So we're going to run through to the south here. Take off 1-2 right, south and east, slightly north, and then we're going to go south, cross over LaGuardia, and get vectors back to our runway. It's going to be an interesting approach. All right, we're good there. Good to go. So flight plan is good. There's only one discon, which is supposed to be there, so we're good. We're good with that. I need to turn the lighting up on the panel here. That's better.
Hello.
Get the backlighting in my FMC. There you go. Sweet. Alright, cool. Lighting is looking fine. And same over here. Panel brightness can come up as well. Good to go. Alright, flight plan is in. Fuel is in. Passengers are boarding.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love
Almost
to
there.
welcome you aboard our flight.
What sense do you
When you
think
find
should
the
we
seat,
use
please
for
use
Phoenix
yours
320
to
Airbus?
place
One
the
sensitivity?
largest carry-on items in
One
the
ETA?
overhead
I just
bin
leave it as
and
normal,
smaller
man.
items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please
Big up,
place
Stainless.
all
What's
your
up, man?
items
Welcome
in
aboard,
the
man. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
If you have any trouble
Cuban
finding
Demon, you're going
locations
to New
your
York for a
carry-on
month from the
items,
UK?
please let the flight
Enjoy your
attendant
flight,
know,
man.
and we're happy to assist.
Big up, man.
If the overhead
you
bin
sure-
is full after you put your carry-on
You
in
sure
private,
are
please
off
close
the
bin
auto
as a
throttle
courtesy
switch?
to
Oh
other
yeah,
passengers.
DJ Crazy. I have to
Once
fly
all
it,
your
man.
items
Are you
are
kidding
put
me,
away,
bro?
please clear the aisle and sit down in your
Aiden
seat
Game
to
and
allow
see you.
other
Take care,
passengers
take
to
care.
find their seats
We
as
have a
well.
big thunderstorm here at the
If
moment.
needed
Do
in an
you,
emergency
Jackson?
exit
Let's go
row,
look at that.
please
What
leave
do you
the
got?
exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in
Yep.
front of you.
So
Please
here
make
we
sure
are.
you willing
New
and
York's
able
got
to
weather,
perform the actions
and
required.
Jackson says he's
If
got
you are not
thunderstorm
able
in the
or prefer not to
UK,
perform these actions, please let a
and
flight
you certainly
attendant know
do,
so we can
bro.
assist
You do
you.
have
Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages.
thunderstorms,
And
bro.
We
Jackson,
ask that once you
you're
get
about
out,
to get
please put
slammed.
any laptop or
Here's the
tablet.
weather over the UK right now. Yeah, you're about to get slammed where you are. You're in Portsmouth, Jackson. Is that where you are, or Brighton? Yeah, you're about to get slammed. So yeah, stay safe. Stay safe. Cover up. Let's go, man. You want to hear that clip sound exactly? Oh my word! Like 0-0. Yeah. Juanita, you could do -40, -40. Try that. See if that works. Puerto Rican Day Parade tomorrow in New York. Wepa, Francisco, Puerto Rico. Oh, Puerto Rico. Night Shadow, I'm hoping they have the EFIS, man. That's what we're missing for this panel. All right, so we got that, we got that, we got that. Boarding is going on. Let's go ahead and complete. Let's go to complete that. We're gonna go copy FMC data. 1-2 right, dry conditions. What is the weather? Don't know what the weather is. And almost before I forgot, my squawk code they gave to me was 7117. Interesting. They gave me a 717 squawk code. 7117. And we're gonna do standby mode. That's good. Yeah, that's bright. Alright. Verify the fuel. We have 16,000 pounds of fuel. That should be enough. That's good. Good over there. Let's do that you and do you. That's good. Alright, let's go to the weight and balance. That's all we need now. We should push back and get out. It says 29992 is the altimeter right now. Is it really?
10 St. Louis traffic.
60 degrees.
3684.
We're gonna do takeoff 1. Flap config is 5. AC is gonna be on, and engine anti-ice is gonna be off. Calculate. There she goes. That's good, man. Boricua. Hector's in the house as well. Yeah, we got tons of Puerto Ricans here. We need to go to San Juan again, man. Yes, we do. Got a bunch of Puerto Ricans in the place. Yeah, my Puerto Rican friend, my wife's Puerto Rican friend was just here, what, 2 weekends ago? She's in Puerto Rico right now, and she's coming back again. Pretty cool. We hung out together. Pure fun. All right. Trim is 5.2, 37, 38, 47. Select temp is 45. So let's go to the init page. And what was our zero fuel again? Our zero fuel weight was 130.1. All right. So 130.1, and what was the trim on it? 130.1. So 130.1 zero fuel. And reserve is going to be 2.0. Cost index. What was our cost index?
Traffic, Southwest 2386, taxi runway 12 right at Charlie, crossing 24.
That's good. And we are looking at cruise of 390. We're going up here with the max. The max can do it. Execute that. That's good. N1 limit 45 was the D rate. And takeoff is going to be flap 5. And what's going to be our trim? 5.2. I hate that auto set trim thing it does. Anyway, that's set. And we're looking at 35, 36, 48 versus 37, 38, 47. 137, 138, 147. There she is. That's what we're going to be rocking with. So let's call it 150 plus 15, 165. It's going to be our speed here. Ooh, crispy. And then we got to check our heading. It's 120 on the heading. There we go. And we're going to check our departure SID on the charts. We're going to be good. Good morning, Purse Officer Pilot Dep. What's going on, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Lotto is in the house. What up, Lotto? How you doing, man? Lotto, you going to FS Expo? I never asked you that. Are you going to be at Expo this year? Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Big up, big up. What's going on, sir? David Moose here. 2020 is getting worse and worse. My performance is terrible, especially on the 350. Because that's on purpose, man. I think that's on purpose to get you to switch to 2024, which I have, and it's all good. I love Spanish people and Puerto Rico. They are very good people and funny as heck. Yeah, Puerto Ricans are funny. Very much so. Alright, 5,000 is the initial climb. And we're going to go right turn to funk above 2,500, so we're going to set that to 5,000 here. Alright, let's go 5Gs on you. Too fast. And we can do LNAV and VNAV. There we go. That's set, that's set, that's set. Alright, seatbelt signs can come on because we're getting ready to get out of here. Just need to start the APU up here. Go 1, 2, and 3. Fuel pumps can go on. Let's go get the APU start. Make sure we are good. Should be starting there. Let's go! We got him. Oh, Lotto. It's all good, man. I got you, bro. I got you. No problem, man. Good luck. Good luck with whatever's going on with you, my friend. Well, we'll see you next year. Appreciate it, bro. What thing with the Phoenix IAE and CFMs, Jonita? I don't know what that is, man. Would I be able to fly Paget 737 and Phoenix in Microsoft 2024? The default 737 long haul. That's the only 737 I know. I don't know what the Paget 737 is. 777 you can, yeah. Had to send my iPad to Costco for repairs. I'm scared they're going to look at my search history. Well, Big Back, you need to turn off your iPad, number one. What have you been searching, man? SL means sharklet, Juanita. Sharklet. So that's the wingtips. That's called sharklets. That's what SL is. FYI, we're serving rum after 10K. Yes, I'm with that. It's weekend, man. Oh, PMDG, maybe. Good morning, Ryan Pavlik. Welcome, Ryan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fine, Liza, I thought you saw it on my my whole setup got water ruined. Yeah, that's right. I saw that. You had a major water leak. Oh, my word. Bro, I hope insurance cover all of that, Lotto. I hope insurance cover that. I hope it's covered on the insurance, man. I'm sorry to hear, bro. That sucks. Makes me think about my stuff. My stuff is on the bottom floor, and if I had a water leak upstairs, I would be devastated too. Yeah. Do you think... Yo, this is a flight sim question. Do you like the rivets on the A220 from Synaptic? Fly to live? Yes, I do like the rivets. They're actually very nice. They're good, man. Wow. So far we have come. Oh, my word. The PMDG can be put in 2024 and make to work with a small little hack, but it's the principle of it. It should have been done, bro. It should have been done, man. Insurance took your whole setup? Wow. Couldn't they give you your hard drives back, hopefully? My setup is in the basement? No, my setup is on the first floor. Alright, we have APU available. 1, 2. That's good. APU is good. Let's go ahead and turn on wind. No, not pitot heat. Let's go for wind. We gotta get out of here. Window heat. Let's go hydraulics. Come on. We got a couple doors open. Let's go packs and bleed. That's good here. And seatbelt sign is on. Alright, I think we're getting ready to push. We're gonna push nose to the left side. We are absolutely ready as well. Nose to the... We got to push nose left. We're in the alleyway, I think. Nose left on the push. Yeah, nose left. Okay, let's go. Let's push back. Requests.
St. Louis traffic, Southwest 2386, lining up 12 right, St. Louis.
Alright, let's go nose to
Good
the
morning,
left
ladies and gentlemen,
side.
and welcome aboard
There
flight
goes the
Release
ejector.
parking brakes, please.
with service
No, hold on.
to New York. Our
Before we
flight
do
time
that,
will be
we
roughly
gotta
1 hour
disconnect
and
you,
50 minutes.
you,
Now that the cabin
you.
door is closed, please make sure that all
Set that.
devices are in airplane
Make sure
mode
all
and
the
your large
doors are
devices are now
closed.
shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full
Close,
upright
close,
and locked
close. Okay,
position
good.
for
All the
departure.
doors are closed.
Cabin crew secure doors
All right,
for
St.
departure.
Louis
cool.
traffic, Southwest 2386,
Let's go.
departing 12
Let's
right.
push back.
Here
we go.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Alright, we're pushing. St. Louis traffic, American 2806, pushing back from gate 8 traffic. Here we go. We're pushing. We're pushing. We are pushing. Let's go, man. Alright, let me go. Can we get the clock up over here? Here we go. They gutted my whole upstairs at least. I'm getting new hardwood floors from it. Oh, man. Wow. Yeah, you gotta look at the bright side, right? When crap happens, look at the bright side, Lotto. Sorry to hear that, man, but good luck. Good luck. Tyler Rocks, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, man.
Please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration.
Big up, man.
Thank you for
Enjoy the departure. Thank you, Aiden Gaming. We'll do, man. I'm out of commission for another month. Really miss flying in the sim. Damn, Lotto. Damn it.
We know you have lots of choices.
If you guys don't know Lotto, man, you should join him on Instagram. Flyest and coolest Instagrams I've ever seen. Big up. Alright, let's go ahead and go off. Lead is on. Start engine number 2.
First things first, let's buckle those
Man,
belts.
I don't even know my airplanes.
Insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tight. To open, simply lift on the top of the buckle. And remember,
St. Louis traffic, Southwest 2386, clear
All right,
close
cool.
right.
We
Coming
got
in,
engine
turbulence.
St. Louis.
auto motoring.
To get us on our way,
Engine is
make sure
motoring
your
right
seat
there.
is up,
Good to
all
go.
electronic devices are put away, and
Let's
your
go.
tray table is stowed. If you have a carry-on, push it all the way under the seat in front of you.
That's right.
If it won't
We did
fit,
have
place
breakfast
it in the
last year
overhead bin.
at Expo in Vegas.
If you have a
Well, we had
handheld
dinner.
device, please
All right, let's
switch
go.
into airplane mode now.
Please set parking brakes.
Let's go.
Find our
Parking
full
brake can be
electronic
set.
device policy in the back of your American Way. US law prohibits
I know.
smoking,
Sorry, we
including
gotta squeeze the brakes for that.
electronic cigarettes, at any time.
There we go.
Tampering with, disabling,
Parking brakes
or
coming up.
destroying
Engine
smoke
start.
detectors.
As long as we are safe, nothing else matters. Our health is most important, bro. Health is a thing, Lado. Health is a thing, man. Oh yeah. What if you want to fly PMDG 737 2020? Really that? Is it really that dead? It's 95% dead, Nick.
Unlocking
Do I have a
gear.
TWA livery? No. For which airplane, Rich? For which airplane?
Keep in mind, it
For the
means
American TWA or the TWA? There we go.
all engines have evacuation
We
signs.
should have starter cut out. Now my mouse is too fast. Starter cut out is good. Let's go engine number
Tow truck
1.
disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
As a wrap, except those over the
And
wing.
it
Left is clear.
is
Right is clear.
motoring on the N2. Good to go.
This aircraft is designed with escape lighting on or near the floor. A sign will indicate you have reached your exit.
To my left. Don't see you, Rich. Probably on the other
In
side
the
of the
event
terminal.
an evacuation,
We'll see if I see it.
escape path
Let's go.
lighting will appear. Follow the
I'll
lights
switch to
until
24 and
secure.
2025, says Hector.
While
I don't
carrying
blame
on,
you, man.
head quickly and safely to the nearest exit, and don't forget it's Navy
No
time.
parking brake in my throttle quadrant, Night Shadow? No.
Now,
Because
if
the
airplane
real
is
airplane
fastened
does not have a
onto the
parking
vest,
brake on the
will
throttle
drop
quadrant.
automatically, while
It
remaining
has it
seated
right
with your
here.
seatbelt fastened.
I like to click
Hold
that,
down
but
on
you
the
gotta hold
vest
down the
to
pedals to
extend
do it
seating.
the right way.
The yellow cup goes over your
That's
nose
it, man.
and out like so. Then slip the band over
Alright,
your head.
motoring is over. Let's give it fuel.
The band adjusts
Listen to her start up.
automatically. Normal breathing will start the flow of oxygen. And remember to always put your own
Let's
mask
go.
on first before helping others.
XP, when's the next long haul gonna be?
Flight decks are located
Ryan, I don't know.
on
Time.
next to your seat.
Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea to get a parking brake Night Shadow on the throttle quadrant here. Now I'm thinking about it.
See your safety card.
That's not a bad
Remove the
idea.
vest from the package like this.
I should get one sitting right here. I should make a switch for
Put the
that.
vest over your
I think I could make a switch
head.
for that.
Strap around
But like
your
a,
waist
do they make a
and
parking
attach
brake
the
switch for
belt
Flight Sim?
outside.
Just a switch
Once
alone.
outside,
With the fuel
pull
cut
the
off.
vest to inflate
I
the
could put it
vest
right here.
into the red
I have a slot for
inside.
that. You know what? I'm gonna look that up.
A light on your vest
Somebody
will
accused me of building a full cockpit here, and I said no, but hey,
outside the airplane.
I might be, man.
Now,
I'll make the switch to 24 when making paint liveries are easy. Zato! Good morning, brother. Welcome aboard, Zato. Glad to have you streaming chat. HD's in the house. Are we streaming Max 8? What's going on, HD? Yes, we are, Ben.
after takeoff,
Gen
we'll
1.
be back with more information.
Gen
And
2.
if you need anything,
Yaw
don't
damper.
hesitate to ask.
Pitot
As
heat.
always, we're here to make your
And let's
flight
go back to
great.
PAX.
Great.
St. Louis
APU
traffic,
is
Southwest
off.
2386, coming out of 10.4.
And let's go
continuing on our
ahead
departure.
and go
Pilots on the
continuous,
ground, the speed
continuous,
broke out around
and A.
6,000.
Thanks for the power up to 2806. Good. Alright, cool. Come on. Click spots. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's do a recall check. That's good. Let's go flap 5.
Traffic,
713,
54 taxing via
Flap 5's coming out.
Charlie, going to cross runway.
Let's go.
6
Mark,
on
Gal,
Charlie.
what's up, Mark? Happy
And
Saturday
then
morning,
taxi
man.
to
Welcome
holding
aboard,
point,
man.
Charlie,
Welcome,
for
welcome, welcome. Good evening,
runway
Zato. Sorry about that.
12
Big up,
right
Mark.
traffic,
With the Max, it's better to have it way up to, because it's different than the PMDG brakes. I have to use a keyboard because I have no rudder pedal. I got you, Paul. I got you. Alright, let's go RTO on you. And let's go flight control check on the flight control check page. Alright, here we go. Flight control checks. Right side is good. Left side is good. Nose up. Nose down. Rudder right. And rudder left. The refresh rate looks like garbage in this right now. Alright, flight control checks is phenomenal. And good. Yes, there she is. Come on, iFly, get this into 2024, man. Let's go ahead. APU is spooling down. Off on the APU. And let's go. Taxi lights can go on. There it is. I need to hook back up my PU Korea taxi lights. Alright. And St. Louis traffic. American 2806. Taxiway Charlie to holding point for runway 12 right. Traffic. Alright, I think we're good. What's wrong with 2020? I just want to move off of 2020 and go to 2024. There's nothing wrong with it. Let's go, man. I think we need a poll. Who will win the race to bring a 737 into FS 2024? I don't know. Why has my Toby eye tracker been so sensitive lately? Toby, what's the problem? Something in your way? I don't know. Something is in Toby's way here. I think iFly is going to win, Mr. Dave. iFly is definitely going to win. iFly is absolutely going to win this. I don't think PMDG is going to be close to bringing it here. Definitely, man. Love the Max. I wish I had better takeoff and landing performance tools, though. Well, you can always use SimBrief. See, this is why we got to get rid of 2020. Why is a Ryder truck suiciding directly into the airplane? Holy moly. Why is this thing so sensitive? I have no idea why it's so sensitive. No idea. This was happening with X-Plane, now it's happening in Microsoft, so it's definitely Toby that's sensitive. Toby,
And,
what's the problem? Say again, American 2006?
You just went right through us. Did you see us at all for 1350?
Unfortunately, no. Maybe my model matching is not working. I didn't see you, man. Sorry about that.
Alright, no problem.
Yep. Yeah, I'm using Toby eye. Oh, do I have eye tracker? Hold on. No, eye tracker's turned off. It's interesting, man. Rich, I didn't see you either. Huh, interesting, man. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Why am I not seeing any airplanes at all? That's weird. I'm seeing 0 planes in 2020. What could cause that? Dougal McTavish, what's going on, Dougal? Welcome aboard. Something is going on with my model matching. Interesting. Did I turn it on? Hold on. We're gonna find out right now. Yeah, remember this sim did get reset. I'm gonna go and hold short up there. Even if I didn't turn on model matching, it should still show deliveries in white. Yeah, even though it should still show deliveries in white. No? Am I wrong about that? We gotta cross an American 2006, so we're gonna be crossing runway 24. Yeah, it should still show deliveries in white. Yeah, VPilot is on. That's what we're talking at.
0, 6.
Speaking of which, we need to go to
Approaching.
TR.
0, 6.
That's interesting. Yeah. Very interesting, man. Restart VPilot? Alright, we'll restart VPilot here. And see. That's quite interesting. Alright, we're restarting VPilot. See if that makes a difference. Huh. Now, we haven't flown 2020 in a while, so I don't know what's broken, man. Another drawback of running 3 sims. Tell me about it. Yeah. Alright, I disconnect and reconnect it.
You have an incoming direct message.
Yep. That's what you get when you run 3 sims. Yeah, nobody's on the ground here. That's crazy. And why the building... Oh, yeah, there we go. I see you now. Yeah, that worked. That fixed it. I have an aircraft behind me. Okay, cool.
And 13, 14.
Yeah, aircraft's behind, man.
Runway 6.
Yeah, restarting it worked.
54,
Yep, running 3 sims is a pain, man. Wow, it is a pain. Let me go ahead and go, traffic can go on. That's good. Let's go ahead and turn you off. That's fine. And let's go. Alright. Alright, it just loaded in, so we're going to be good. Now we just got to figure out why my Toby is so sensitive, man. When in doubt, unplug it, smack it, and turn it back on. I think that's what they do at Best Buy for repairs. I think this is exactly what they do at Best Buy, man. Yeah, if Navigraph can show fellow simmers, that would be nice as well. That would be nice, man. Zado says, I ran 4 sims a year ago. I explained 11, explained 12, 2020, and P3D. Yeah. Bro, that's sick. That's sick, Zado.
Approaching. 1, 2.
Geek Squad number
right.
1 rule. Alright, just hold short here for a second. Now we're getting stutters. Yeah, 2020 is dead to me. Alright, so we got a default Airbus livery. Just one person. I don't know, yeah, something's going on. We'll go back to 2024 next time. Chiron, you seen a Max for the first time? Yes, sir. She's a Max. She's ready to go, man. Let's go. Alright, let's go. In St. Louis traffic, American 2806, line up runway 12 right traffic. And let's go here, and let's go anti-collision can go on, seatbelt sign is on, recall checked is good, and config check should be normal here. Where is the auto, where's the toggle switch for this again? That screw right there. Okay, toggle switch, let's go. Gray shirt, what's going on, sir? Welcome. Navigraph does show VATSIM IVO traffic. It's in the menu icon with like 3 planes. Okay, we'll look for that, Gray shirt. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, sir. Oh yeah. All right, let's go. Let us go. Hector, your 2020 run's fine. Good. Don't touch it. Don't make any changes. Leave it. The minute you start messing around with it, or try to if you try to play 24 with 2020 installed, ask Andy. It's gonna screw you up. It's gonna purposefully screw you. I don't know how Windows did it, but they found a way to screw you if you try to fly both sims. If you ever even put in 24 and try to fly it, you go back to your 2020, it's gonna be jacked up. I think it's on purpose, man. Mr. Night Wolf, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Departure time. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. St. Louis traffic. American 2806 takeoff, runway 12 right traffic. And let's go. Toga. Alright. Power not set. There we go. Power set. Airspeed's alive. 90 knots. 110. Oh, the whole place is shaking. Sheesh! I need a butt kicker.
V1.
V1. And let's go flying. Oh, I thought you weren't going to unstick there for a sec. Got me nervous. Alright. Pause rate of climb. Let's go gears. Are out. Gone. Goodbye. See you, St. Louis. Good old 2020. Nice. Looking good there. Let's go. And we're gonna hand fly this bad boy. I need my EFIS. Wing, where's the EFIS? Let's go. And we're hand flying it. Not too bad. Behave nice and docile. I like that. Nice and docile. Look at that. That's beautiful. A little bit of stutters. Nothing crazy. FMC says thrust required. I have thrust. Auto throttle was not armed. That's why auto throttle is armed. There's the N1. I forgot about arm the auto. I forgot about arm the auto throttle. There we go. We got auto throttle.
St. Louis traffic,
Let's go flap one.
Right for a eastbound departure.
Come on, what are you doing to me? Uh-oh, something is unplugging and plugging here. is that? Let's continue our climb up to 10,000. What? Alright, let me do something here. Auto throttle disconnect. Okay. Ooh, flap up. Let's go flap up. What was that? Is that a bug with the auto throttle? Interesting. Let me try arming it from here and see what happens. Huh. Did I find a bug? Did I find a bug? Did you guys see that? I mean, airplane's flying fine. Interesting. Did we find a bug with SimApp Pro? So, I armed auto throttle. It is running. The physical switch is not armed here, but it's armed in the sim. Did we find a bug? Yes, I did. I found a bug. And also, I'm getting stutters in 2020, which I never liked. I think 2020 is pissed at me because I called it out. Alright, anyway, she's flying good. Airplane feels good. Airplanes feel great. One of the better hand-flying airplanes right now. Let's go to 24, 2, 3, and 4. There we go, 24,250 on the speed. We're still hand-flying it. It is easy. Like, this airplane trims out nicely. Look at that. No hands, ma. Get the nose down here and speed up to our climb speed is going to be 300 knots. We're going to try to arm the auto throttle again physically and see. Yeah, Paul, I just installed it 2 days ago, and I have not done a complete flight with it. I've just used it in the sim for demonstration purposes, but I have not done a complete flight. This is the first time. Here's a St. Louis arch right there off to our right. We missed that on the takeoff. Alright, nose down. There we go. It's not MCAS. Alright, nose down. That's good. And she's going to speed up and climb at the same time. There she goes. Alright, cool. Looks like you're on DLSS. Is that what's going on? I don't want to be on DLSS. I think I have to. I think because of these... what happened is I updated the graphics driver, and ever since I had to be on DX12. If you run the sim on DX11, it crashes for some reason. That happens. Yeah. Not a bug. With the mag switch, the PAP draws more power and your hub cannot handle it. CST Gaming coming in with the actual solution. You know what I need? I have a powered USB hub. I need to run that. Or plug this directly into the computer. CST, got you. I'm going to do that right now. We'll do that. There we go. That's interesting. CST, awesome. Let me go autopilot command AK and command. Autopilot's on. We're set for 24. We're going up to what? 39. Let's go with 39. Let's do that. So it draws too much power. Ooh, that's good to know. Interesting. Huh. That is interesting to know. So my hub can't handle. Maybe that's why last night it was doing what it was doing. Anyway, alright, we got flap up, auto braking, go back to that, gears up, speed is up, autopilot is on, we are on our way. And let me go ahead and get a this plugged in directly to my computer and see. No, CST, you're right. You're completely right, brother. You're completely right. It makes sense. It's drawing too much power. That's why the USB hub was cycling and going on and off, reconnecting it, and that makes 100% sense. Because that's a heavy-duty switch. Now, CST, you're absolutely right, brother. You are absolutely right. You cannot handle it. Yeah, absolutely. CST, you were avionics, weren't you? You were some kind of electrical engineer. Maybe that's why my Tobii eye tracker is also going wonky, because I literally have 12 different USB devices just sitting right here right now, other than other things in my computer, on 2 hubs. I have 2 hubs, and I literally have a bunch of peripherals plugged in. I got 2 cameras. Let's go to standard here. I got 2 throttle quadrants. I got a radio panel, FMC, PAP3, speakers, microphone, rudder pedals, gear handle, yoke, tiller, joystick. Bro, yeah, absolutely, man. You want to see the back of my computer? You certainly don't. Guys, give me a sec. I'm going to get up for a second here. I'm going to do something crazy where I'm going to get me a USB extension and plug this in. I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright, here goes nothing. Auto throttle is off. That's fine. Here goes nothing, ladies and gents. Let's see if this breaks it or makes it. We'll see. Let's go. Alright, we're good to go. Think we did it. Shout out to CST Gaming again. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. You came up with that immediately, and it makes sense as soon as you said that. So basically, this thing just draws a lot of power now. So I have a direct connection to my computer with a USB extender, and this works. Oh yeah, tons of cables got disconnected and reconnected during that messing around in the back. I have a video coming out soon to show you my new setup or my dual setup, and it's all being run from one PC, and it's actually crazy. And I'm gonna need your help in terms of doing a few things that I don't know how to do. I know what I want to do. I don't know how to accomplish it the best way. And you guys feedback is gonna be plenty helpful doing it. It's gonna be either that or getting a next PC for flight simming, which I don't want to do. But it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting what's coming up, what you guys will see. It's actually crazy. But wire management and powered USB hubs is a must with the way Flight Sim is right now. The way Flight Sim is right now, with all the peripherals that's coming out from Wing and PU Korea and Wingflex and all of these guys and all these lighting panels and all that stuff, yeah, powered USB hub is going to be the way to go for all of that stuff. It is crazy to not have that. So yeah. When am I going to do a long haul? When I have time, man. That's the answer. Just don't have the time for it. Yeah, man. Alan Graham from Joburg is in the house. Let's go to Alan. Welcome aboard, man. 6 p.m. there. Glad to have you on board, Alan. Take care, man. Appreciate it. Big up, yeah, man. Shaq, good quality powered USB hubs are plug peripherals straight to PC. Yeah, that's it. My PC's got what? 8 or 12 ports in it, and it's almost filled anyway. What's playing? Siri, stop the music. There you go. Yeah, so, yeah, it's crazy, man. Alright, Andrew B, thanks, brother. I'll take a look at it, man. Mr. Swim Club. But I do have one powered USB hub already. I just need to get another one. At the time when I got it, I didn't know how critical it was going to be, but yeah. Alright, so that's working fine. No more itches. Whew, crisis averted. You guys are the best. Alright, we're at 30,000 going to 37,000 feet. Let's go to Unicom 122.8. Let's go to Unicom. So we're on Unicom right there. Let's go, man. Adel is no politics, no politics, no politics, no politics, no politics, man. I love people. There you go. That's what I love. I have to run 2 powered USB hubs because I have so much connected. Hey, Calisimmer, exactly. Exactly. So as a matter of fact, Amazon, here we come. Let me see what Andrew sent me here. Andrew, you just sent me something. Let me see what Andrew sent me in here, man. We shall see. Yeah, let's go. Andrew sent me a couple of them. Are they Amazon links? Oh, Newegg, Andrew. Here we go. Let's see what you sent me on Newegg. Newegg's got this one for $74 for a USB hub powered? What? Well, USB 3.0, quick charge ports, $74, bro? You could do it on a payment plan. No way. Nah, bro. Somebody's getting ripped off. You got expensive taste? I see. No wonder, man. You drive expensive cars, live in expensive countries. You do have expensive taste, man. Branded power USB hubs at FS EXPO would be a huge hit. Yes, Andy. Get a wing USB hub. Daquan, I'm on 22.8. I'm on Unicom right now. That's where we're at. We're on Unicom, man. Yeah. I have a 3-4 slot powered USB hubs almost full. Let me go Amazon here. Dude, Amazon love my house. This sucks. Amazon's like, oh, welcome back, sir. Powered USB hub. Let's go. Let's see what Amazon's working with. Check it fast. Watch yourself. Alright, so Amazon says $25 for the same powered USB hub. I can get it tomorrow morning. 11 port. Now, should I consider the amount of ports in the hub? That's for $25. It doesn't matter if it's powered. Like, 11 port hub, would that be worth something, CST? Would you trust an 11 port hub versus a 4 or a 5 or a 7 port hub? Yeah. Yeah, 11 ports. Like, this would do well for me right now, as a matter of fact. If you say yes, we're going to get this right now. 11 ports is what we're looking for. Yes. I could do 11 port hub right now. 36 watts. All in one. Yeah, 36 watt 11 port hub. First go around. Get it tomorrow morning on Amazon Prime. And they will come at 7 a.m. in the morning. That means we'll have to stream with it and try to stream again. Would an 11 port hub be worth it? Just make sure it's powered to take the load off the PC. Yeah, it's a powered hub. It's a powered hub. Get a good quality one. No cheap crap, says Oscar. Truly bad. RSH Tech USB 4 slot powered hubs are really pretty good. That's what I'm using right now. No, I need way more than 4. 4 doesn't even cover half of what I have. Alan, where's Sherwin? Sherwin hasn't showed up since I'm flying 2020, man. Sherwin hasn't showed up at all. Yeah. I have that exact same 11 port hub from Amazon and it does work well. Okay, Cali Simmer, I'm getting it. That's it, man. Definitely, sir. Yes, Adlitz, that's my name. I always check the power output is good enough. Some cheap ones are poor. So this one says it's 30... Yeah, 30... What? Power supply on this was 36 watts. Is that good enough? Google, it's 36 watts. Benny Bennett says, buy for the entire chat. We want it too. Nice. US dollars is like half price compared to Canadian dollars because of exchange rate. I got you, Andrew, man. XP's next bill is a server instead of a PC. Bro, I need a power bank. I need a power wall in my garage to run all this stuff. I seriously do, man. Gary Shepard, big up. What's up, Gary? Welcome aboard, man. Glad to have you in the stream, Gary. Appreciate you. Are we at cruise yet? Almost at 39 there. It's good, man. Greetings. Greetings, good, man. Savage Gamer. Yes, yes. TFS 2020 says, I am looking to try a new short-haul aircraft. I'm doubting between the Phoenix 319 320 and the iFly Max. Go to Max. That's it. Get the Max. Max. Don't get another Airbus, bro. You already have a 320. 320 and 319s are basically the same thing. Max is a different one. Huge screens, fly the best out of all of them, hand flying wise. The Max would be the one. Did I say the Max? Yeah, the Max. Get the Max, sir. Let's go off on the seatbelt here. That's good. And we are free to move about the cabin. Alright, we're at cruise. Gotta play some tunes here. Yeah. Yeah, man. And I have the Wing MCDU, MCP, EFIS, Yoke, TCA, Throttle, PU, Courier, Panel Light, you name it, and I have no issues with these hubs. Yeah, this switch draws a lot. That's it, man. Alright, Callie, I'm gonna pick that up, Callie Simmer. Yeah, we're gonna pick that up. Alright, we are at cruise at 19 minutes to cruise. That's the max. Good old climb rate. Go off on you. Flap is up. That's good. We're on Unicom. And we are good. Nice. Yeah, definitely. That's gotta be it there. Disconnect the MCAS, let's see what happened. Alright, let's go, man. What's my weather preset? Oh, damn it. Why is live weather on? There you go. Live weather, live time. Oops, MCAS turned on. Alright, we got MCAST. There's the weather now. Thanks, sir. Let me disconnect. Okay, let's disconnect the auto throttle. let's go. Auto throttle disconnect and push him up here for speed. It's max amount. Alright, auto throttle disconnected. Let's speed up.
Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will
Let's
stop
go.
by shortly for your
MCAS is disconnected,
If you would like to
Benny,
order
and
additional
it works
menu
fine.
items, please hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we'll be over shortly to assist.
Push up the power. More power? Almost stalled it there too. Go 37 for now. I will change it, and then we'll push it back up. There we go. Get some speed up. Man. Fun times. Alright, so we'll learn something new today. Alright, let me order this Amazon thing here. This USB powered hub. Let's hit the buy now button. Tomorrow 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Does that mean we got to do a stream tomorrow morning to verify that thing works? Okay. And let's go ahead and place the order. Alright. Order's been placed. 11 port USB hub delivered tomorrow morning, ladies and gents. That's good. That's what I wanted. It's going to save me a lot. Yes, sir. That will save me a lot. All those disconnects and reconnects I've been having was because of that stuff, wasn't it? I think so. XP, do each throttle quadrant have use separate USB cables? Yes, exactly. So the Airbus, the Boeing, it's two different throttle quadrants. It's two different ones. They're just attaching it, but it's two different USB-C cable on that, which is crazy. Yeah, it's two different ones. And so that already there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Already I have 11 peripherals. That doesn't include the camera and the light. That's 12, 13 just right here alone. That's a lot. Oh my god. Yeah. I literally have about 18 or 20 USB connections right now. Man. How much do I spend on flight sim equipment? Nothing. I am fortunate. Let's go. Armed auto throttle is armed. That's good. We're good to go. Let's go to VNAV. That's good as well. We're set. We're going to climb back to 39 here, which is what we're supposed to be. There we go. Let's go, man. And let's go level change up. Alright, cool beans. Alright, so we'll climb back to 39,000 feet. Speed is good, and she's going to slow climb all the way up there. Good to go. Alright, crisis averted. We live to fly another day. It's good, man. How much do you spend? It depends on who you're asking. If it's the wife, it's free 99.9. That's it. Depends, man. Cleveland is on. Cleveland Center is going to be 119,875. Let's go ahead and pull up Cleveland here. 1987 for Cleveland, and we should have ATC coverage going in for the rest of the flight here. Let's take a look at the VATSIM map. And so we're out of St. Louis here, and I'm here. Yeah, we're a little bit away from Cleveland, and then New York is how much is coming into New York right now? 101 people are flying into JFK. New York has got 25. LaGuardia's got 33. So okay, we're a little bit ways away from Cleveland Center. But it's all good. All right, it is all good. Not bad. Not bad, man. It's a busy day, absolutely, man. Only way to replace USB connections is to look for some Bluetooth connections. I have a numpad that uses Bluetooth connection, as all my USB ports are populated with flight racing. You know what? I have Bluetooth mouse and keyboard, which I'm going to switch to here. Let's try my Tobii eye tracker and see. Look at that. It's smooth now. That was the problem. So the Tobii problem was also, well, it's still sensitive. I need to change that, but it's not as jittery as it was before. So that was a power draw as well with the Tobii. Oh, I forgot about Tobii too. Tobii's connected as well. This is nuts. This is nuts how much equipment I have right here. It's crazy. Yeah. No love for 2020 anymore. Come to assemble. Unfortunately, some love is left, but not. Some love, man. man. If a busy JFK doesn't stress my settings in 2024, I don't know what will. Andy, that's going to be the true test for you. That is going to be the true test right there. Is a busy JFK. That should stress it to the max and see what happens.
Canada 1307, Toronto is closed.
Yeah.
Terminated for change crew.
Yeah, that should stress it.
Canada 1307, thanks to the ATC night area.
Yeah,
Bye,
that should stress it for you there.
Bye, Neil. Southwest 3843, contact New York 132.17.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Got 13 peripherals. No, 14. 14, 15 peripherals here.
1134,
Camera 16. Yeah,
330.
it's a lot. If I wasn't for PMDG and iFly holding back, I would be on 2024 by now, says Andrew. Nah, I agree. I've got 2024 figured out now. It's not as stressful as it used to be. And that's why 2020 is going to take a back seat for now. And see. And hold on and see. I'm going to still keep 2020 around because the 757 should be for 2020 first. And some other airplanes that are coming out. And it's a backup for when 2024 has a server problem and can't work. We got 2020 to rely on. We'll see what happens. We'll see.
JetBlue 1134.
I used the Tolis 320 Neo yesterday, and I love the engine sounds and handling. Oh yeah, Benny. Tolis is top class, man. It is Airbus certified, bro. I can't get FSLTL traffic thing to work in 2024. Interesting. Make sure it's in the community folder. I think we counted 18 USBs in total when we were planning the new setup. We did. We absolutely did. Wow. Dougal says 99% of my flights are 2024 now. It performs way better than 2020 for me, and it starts in less than 3 minutes. Dougal, I have to give it that. I've had a bunch of stutters already in 2020 that I haven't had in 2024 for the last 2 weeks I've been flying it. And that's a great testament. So I agree. It's time. And I was the biggest anti-2024 person out there. I was the largest one. Definitely, I was. I was the largest anti-2024 simmer out there. Every simmer jumped to 2024 except me. I was the one holding back the game. I was like, nah, it's not ready yet. But I've figured it out. I've got it. We're good. What's up, Savage Gamer 88? What's going on, sir? Good morning, man. Welcome aboard. Big up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do the fly-by-wire planes work on 2024? Yes, Jose. The A380 work. I think the A320 work as well. Yeah. What did you do to set up your 2024? Captain Phil, time. The biggest thing for me about 2024 was time. The keybind setup for your hardware and peripherals are absolute garbage in 2024. It's absolute garbage. It's so slow. It takes a while to get used to why they changed it the way they did and understand it. And then you have to set up your peripherals for every livery. I think that's still a bug for me on my end. You know, things like that. But it took time for me to go through and with the planes that I fly to set them up one by one and get it. So we'll see, man. That's what I changed, Captain Phil. Is to set up the peripherals, man. Yeah. Well, that's right. Captain Canada still hasn't jumped to 24. And I don't blame him because he will be missing out on flying the Boeing planes. You know what I'm saying? But I've managed to get my 2024 working smoothly. My peripherals will work properly and no issues at all, man. So yeah. You need a physics degree to set in the 2024 hardware. Yes, you do. You do need a physics degree for that.
Center, good afternoon. United 1536.
You do need a physics degree. Why they did it that way, I don't know who got into their ears and told them that was a great idea. But somehow they thought it was, and it's just stupid. Yeah. Absolutely dumb of them to do that.
1134, contact New York,
so, yeah, I don't know.
132.17. I called you about 5 times.
Yeah, we were over there already. Sorry about that.
Yeah. But, yeah. We'll figure it out. Community always does. Somebody needs to make
Dragon
a
808 Cleveland,
hardware
send
peripheral
direct.
manager
Negative flight
that
plan,
just manages
refund.
all your hardware for you,
Roger. I'll refile.
and you don't have to do it in the sim. I think it might already exist, but I'm not sure. With the not MobiFlight, with the what do you call it?
Air
This
Canada
right here
240
with
terminated frequency change.
SPAD.next, but I'm not sure about that. Let's see, man.
Frequency change.
Captain Carr says yes. The many for picking planes as well as setting up controls in 24 looks like they were designed by a 5-year-old. A 5-year-old with ADHD.
Clear for
Yeah,
3 right approach,
pretty
3
much.
right clear to land, Delta 1196.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's stupid. Stupidest thing.
In Cleveland Center, United 3684.
Why, I don't know.
35, near Mach 21, about 35 directly northeast of Pittsburgh. 3684 Cleveland Center.
There we go. The answer is that with anything, simplest is always better. Simpler the better. Simplicity is the key.
Voyager 121, contact New York 132.17.
Taking the frequency, Voyager 121.
Beautiful. Anyway, I missed the max. And we're back in the max. That's all that counts. I missed the split. Oh, speaking of max, did you guys see the video this morning that what are they called? The max video for X-Plane 11, X-Plane 12 that dropped this morning. Who's making X-Plane 12 max again? Airfoil Labs.
Flight 56 Golf, descend and maintain, flight level 330.
Airfoil Labs dropped a max video this morning.
Frontier Flight 5.
See if I can find it for you guys.
Cleveland Center.
Ooh, no, they dropped multiple videos. Oh, wow. Guys, we got to go through these. Hold on a sec. We got to go through these. Airfoil Labs has dropped multiple videos this morning. Look at that. Let's go latest from Airfoil Labs. They dropped...
Frontier Flight 56 Golf, Cleveland Center.
Let me go to their channel here. Hold on a sec. I missed these videos here. They dropped 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 videos this morning. Airfoil Labs dropped. Oh, let's go through these. So did you install iFly through the manager or just copied it from a folder over? Folder over, Captain Carl. That's it, man. That's the best thing. Drop it in my community folder. Let's go through these videos from Airfoil Labs here. This is developmental preview 7 hours ago, 24 seconds. So this is the Airfoil Labs Max. I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like so far. So this Max is not new. It's used. It's got wear and tear on it. But, wow.
Some quick questions for Southwest.
So, it looks like they got a bunch of things working there on it.
5 Charlie Juliet on the ground at Burke, ready to taxi with Burke, with Golf.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of wear and tear.
226, 2 minutes.
I don't like the coloring. I don't know if that's the lighting that they chose to film this in.
2 minutes is fine, no more.
But, thank you, we'll call you right after.
You can adjust the yoke up and down and then totally delete. Oh wow, look at that. Bro. What? Hopefully these texturing is just preliminary texturing. Hopefully.
Good morning, Blackbird.
Independent auto throttle switches. Hold on, I'll play that again. So yoke, you can go shorten the yoke or heighten the yoke. Hold on. Or you can delete the yoke altogether. Nice.
Ooh, let me check.
It's good for VR.
United 1972.
And then look at the checklist panel here. It's pretty sweet. Airfoil Labs has always been good with modeling, and I like that.
My apologies, Center 5
So the only thing I don't like so far is the coloring of the sim. Independent auto throttle trim switches. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool there.
Roger.
Alright, what else? This is one I saw with the FMC. FMC input button presses.
Cleveland Center, United 2870
No
Heavy,
paper here. Is that what
0390,
this says right
15
there?
west,
Somebody wrote
taxi
that?
to
Sector 2070 radar contact position as reported above.
Wow, they're coming along. So it's the FMC animation on that.
Just want to maintain flight level 270, recycle transponder, squawk 7403.
Not bad, not bad. What else? They went
Alright,
through
confirm
one more
level
here.
240.
Oh, now that's the lighting color I
Alright,
want.
take it
Wow,
back, from
look
you,
at that. Hold on. That's the color lighting I'm
Squawk will
looking
be
for.
7403.
That's the actual Airbus Boeing gray.
7403 coming.
That looks sweet.
Frontier flight 56 Golf, Cleveland Center.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
56 Golf.
So that is the
Hey,
Max
I
that's
told
gonna
you
be coming in
loads
for
of times.
X-Plane 12,
Gonna
guys.
maintain flight level 330,
And here is one more.
Contact New York,
That's the lighting color I want.
132.17.
That's what I'm talking about.
And contact.
Oh, they're coming along nicely here.
175.
Sheesh. So we are in for a treat, ladies and gents. Anything else that we missed?
5158 push on the ramp is at your discretion. Call me taxi.
Another one here.
Southwest 226, just gonna maintain.
That's the
flight level
color.
330.
That is the color right there. Oh man, that's sick. That is the color. That is the color. Yeah, this is going to be some serious Max. This is going to be serious. This is going to be nice. Indeed. Audio panel.
Got a contact name from you. Were you trying to call us? We've been on the frequency since we checked in.
Sorry, I might have meant to send it to the guy next to you.
Yo,
Oh, okay.
2025 is going to be known for the year that X-Plane stepped up. 2025 is definitely going to be the year that X-Plane stepped up the game for themselves. They were struggling in 2024 and 2023 hard.
Just gonna maintain flight level 330.
And all of a sudden, the sim has gotten new life now.
That
That is the audio panel, the annunciator stuff. Man, oh man. Wow. Look at the scratches in the lights. That's the color. Yeah, they're going deep. They're going deep with this one. Absolutely going deep with this one. Bro. That was the annunciator. And let's do
American 808,
one
yeah,
more.
that's fine.
No paper here. Somebody wrote that. Nice. Nice indeed. Very nice. Yo, HD Sim, where are you? Are you watching this, bro? Did you see this? HD's gonna lose his mind when this plane comes out. HD is the biggest Mac fanboy out there. Crazy, crazy, crazy. HD Sim is. So they're not giving us some brand new looking Max, which is all clean inside. This Max is going to be worn. Texture is going to be worn and broken up.
Center Gulfstream 5, Charlie Juliet.
Very
Ready to go,
nice.
6 left.
Very, very nice.
350, runway 6 left, left.
Wow.
35.
There you have it, guys.
This is a showcase of Airfoil Labs.
Airfoil Labs is stepping up the game for X-Plane. Wow. I'm happy. I'm happy for that. Definitely, man. HC, yep. HC should get on their beta testing team. I think so. I think, man. What's up, young cereal box? Welcome aboard, man. Julian's the Mark. Welcome aboard, Julian's. Welcome to the stream and chat. Glad to have you on board. Big up, big up, big up. Wow. XP, are you on 2020 again? Yes, I'm on 2020 right now, man. Yeah, the night lighting looks the best in there right now. Is this just going to be the Max 8 or will there be other variants? No idea, young cereal box. Brian Tampa, call it 2 years, Brian. Yes, yes. Big up yourself, Brian. Welcome to the stream and chat. Thank you for the continued support. Big up yourself, man. We're going to call it 2 years right now, Brian. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Big up, man. HD is going to call this fly this Max worldwide. I think he is. Sna, what's up? Welcome aboard, Ben. Welcome. HD is definitely going to fly this Max worldwide. He is. Man. Definitely is.
5158, Cleveland Center, runway 6 right, taxi 9, Juliet, Kilo, and Lima.
Yes.
Juliet, Kilo, Lima to 6 right.
Ooh, easy there. Easy, 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 easy.
Southwest 226, contact New York 132.17.
Bring your transfer service, Southwest 226.
Cleveland Center, JetBlue 1585, 25 east of Slate Run, flight level 260.
JetBlue 1585.
You know what? I forgot that this thing has a Navigraph built into it. Okay. I forgot that this has a Navigraph built into it. Complete. And let's go JFK. Edit clip.
5158. Any chance we can do Juliet?
We have the airport.
Yeah.
We have the arrival. To left. And the landing. Landy 8. Complete. Completely forgot that we had this here. Nice. We have to go through the FMC at some point and make sure that the crossing restrictions are in here. 230 at Geno and 190 at Landy.
Blackbird 077, contact Boston 123.75.
230 at Geno /
2375 Boston, Blackbird 077.
at Geno, execute that. And 190 at Landy.
Center, did you want 5 Charlie Juliet to follow the /190
radio
off of the Chardon?
I don't know why it doesn't put it in here.
Just continue on a heading 350.
There it is, execute. Alright, that's good.
Alright,
almost forgot that.
Yo,
Yo, Paul Major from the UK is here. What's going on, sir? All the best to you, Paul. Welcome, welcome. It's a rainy UK, Paul, right? It's raining over there? You guys are getting rained out? Is that what it is? That I saw?
Okay, Roger.
Stay dry, man. Dougal, you're getting rained out too, aren't you? Yeah, we looked at it earlier. You guys have some rain over there.
Back at 808, welcome back.
Especially the southern part of UK.
New York,
look at that. London's probably getting rained out right now. Yeah, here's Heathrow. Heathrow's probably have rain. Yeah. Southern, you guys are getting plenty of rain. Stay dry, man. Stay dry. We're gonna have some kind of weird weather going into New York as well for us. Look at that. All that stuff is coming into New York. We're at the halfway mark, I think. Something like that. We'll see. Yeah. Something like that, man. Yo, James Johnson, good morning, man. Big up self. Welcome aboard, man. Paul, you're in southern England and it's very wet. Yeah, I saw that. Saw that. Crazy. Look at that. Nice. Good to go. Right on the coast. Good afternoon, DeWint Johan Dela Cruz de Jesus. What's going on, sir? Happy Saturday to you, man. Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. We are here chilling at 39,000 feet, Mach 0.80 in this bad boy. We are literally pushing it to the limit, and we have a tailwind, so we are 555 across the ground. We have 110 knot tailwind. Are you kidding me, bro? Bro, look at that, man. Wow. The Isle of Man TT Senior race is supposed to be on today, but rain delayed, so fair. For far now, it's 5:34. Probably not going to happen. Sun's going to go down before it stops raining. Andrew, sorry, man. Avgeek, what's up, man? Saturday morning cleanup with XP in the background. Big up, Avgeek. Enjoy the cleaning, man. Enjoy. I don't think. When's the last time we saw 110 knot tailwind? This is the kind of tailwind you need to be doing across the pond right there. That's what you need, man. That's what you need. Sun don't set until like 11. Oh, really? This time of year? Until 10 a.m., 10 p.m. Nice. Good to know, Andrew. So they could still run the race, man. So you got 3.5 hours worth of sunlight left. 4 hours. Somewhere around there, I would say. Does the weather radar work on this? Let's go weather. And traffic is on. That's good. See it, man. You got till 9 o'clock to get the race in. Okay, that's good. Good to know. That is good to know, sir. Good, good. XP, great stream. Is the iFly available for 2024 yet? No, they're working on it feverishly. They were waiting for a final update for Sim Update 2, which is out now, so they're working hard to get this thing available and ready to go for Sim Update. Yeah, so Victor is not out yet, unfortunately.
Eton 036,
Yeah.
Chicago's offline with services terminated, frequency change approved.
Over to Unicom, this is Dan 036, thank you. Control, bye-bye. Bye.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just my luck, as soon as I came back, the weather sucks, yet back in the other home on Vancouver Island, it's like 28 degrees. Blue skies. Hey, man. At least the UK doesn't get as cold, Andrew. Enjoy the warmth, man. What's up, Squeezy? Welcome aboard. Remember when they said the planes will be able to port over, no problem. Yeah, Squeezy, it was supposed to take an hour and a half to port over, man. That's all you needed was an hour and a half. Well, it's been a year now and nothing. Oh, my word. I know. Yeah, just think back on that. The PMDG was supposed to be here like an hour and a half after it dropped. Not gonna happen, man. It's wet in Atlanta as well? Interesting. Well, rainy weather means that you just need to be home. I like being home when it's rainy. I don't like to be out when it's rainy at all. Home's comfortable. Comfortable, yeah. Have I ever tried to fly with the Comac C919? No. That is not going to be ready and in a sim anytime soon. Not at all. Not at all, man.
You have an incoming.
Yo, James Johnson, big up. What am I drinking? Drinking it out of my Kingston College mug. And we're having some tea with white rum. And good afternoon, Center, American 2806, flight level 390.
Back in 2806, Cleveland Center, out contact, same Mac.
Mach 0.80, American 2806.
Back in 2806, order 0, exceed Mach 0.77.
Mach 0.77, American 2806. Let's go 77, there we go, cool. 77 back. We are good.
Denver 5158's ready to rock and roll.
Slow it down.
5158, Cleveland Center,
Doesn't matter if... No, VNAV 0.77. Execute, and that's good. And then that way we don't have to do any speed intervene. There she goes. Cool. Alright, Mach 0.77 is up. Good to go. My landing lights are still on. No, they are still on flash. Yeah,
2375 for Boston.
forgot to turn these off. But that's because we had issues. Thank you, sir. We had issues on takeoff that we had to deal with. But thank you, man. Good to know. Just burning out my starters there. My igniters. On, and off, wing wheel off. Turn 9,000 feet. Seatbelt sign off. That's good. Recall. Check. Alright, we're good. Do you still show Discord flight sim screenshots at cruise? Andrew, yeah, sure. Got something in the flight sim screenshot to show? I'll show it for you, man. Yo, Avgeek, you never know. Brethren. Yes, yes, Fortis, Cataris, Heterid, non-potest, bro.
2691, request 5 minutes out.
For the win.
United 2691, 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Report back.
KSC run things, my friend.
Roger, thank you.
Big time, anytime, all the time. All the time, bro. All the time. You never know, Avgeek? The best school in the Caribbean, man. Period. Just celebrated 100 years in Jamaica. And there's a KC Day in Jamaica now. There's a KC Day in Jamaica now, man. Can we do an aviation-related Kahoot? What is Kahoot? I never played Kahoot, man. Yeah, them can't stop with Upgeek. Them can't stop with, man. James Johnson, we had a power issue. The airplane had a power issue with the systems. So we had to do an in-flight repair after takeoff to resolve said power issues. But we're good now. Everything is A1 and popping. It's good, man. Kahoot is a quiz game on... Oh, that's right. I know what Kahoot is. My stupid company made us play Kahoot in our team meetings once a month. And I think I hated it. Like, seriously. I know what Kahoot is. I know what Kahoot is. Yeah. They brought it in our company as a team building exercise. Why is my fan not on? I'm hot. It was a team building exercise in my company, and I absolutely hate it. Hold on a sec. Yep, I was rolling my eyes back in the day when they came up with Kahoot. It's like, what the heck is this?
Yeah, 5150.
It was bugging me, really and truly. But yeah, it's all good, man. I would like to see some tropic flights in 2024, maybe near future. Yeah, going back to the Caribbean, Andrew, and then South America as well. We're gonna do South America too, so that's coming up as well, Andrew. Andrew, did you post any screenshots in the screenshot section of the Discord? That is the question. Why do I have a stupid dragon thing? Can I get rid of that? Hide this. Thank you very much.
Cleveland Center, hello again, Delta 1384, climbing 10,000.
Delta 1384, Cleveland Center, climbing 10,000.
Alright, I think I see some Andrew B screenshots. Hold on. Andrew, I know this was you flying EasyJet. That's the Max, right? Sorry, the Neo from fly-by-wire Neo, right? Yeah, that's the fly-by-wire Neo right there. I haven't flown that airplane in a long time. We haven't looked at this airplane in such a long time, man. And this is the airplane that got us through. The fly-by-wire A320 Neo is what saved 2020 when 2020 came out, where we had nothing else to fly. Everything else to fly was garbage. And the fly-by-wire 320 Neo saved us back then. It certainly did, man. And then now Phoenix came out, we just abandoned this airplane and not fly it anymore. But this was the plane that set us off, that made us know that the sim could be good. Yeah. Good old Neo. Fly-by-wire. But dude, that sunset is so orange. It's ridiculous now, but we thought it was like the best looking sunset ever at the time. Yes, we did. It looks like blood moon or something. Crazy how we thought that was nice. But yeah.
Okay, Roger, thanks for all the help.
Yeah, we have disrespected the Neo because that's the thing that brought us through for a long time. This man. Team building that allows the company to not spend a penny on activity which actually builds teams. Exactly, man. It's true, man. Oh yeah, that is true. There you go. We'll play a free Kahoot. Oh yeah, how about you take us out to breakfast, lunch, or dinner? That would be nice. Yeah, I'm saying that would be a good team building exercise, and also include some drinks in there on a Friday after work. Oh man, but hey, companies are gonna do what companies do. Companies doing company things.
Delta 693, Cleveland Center.
If you install ARPC in 2020, it removes orange and yellow. It makes it look more like 2024. Oh, interesting. Never heard of that. Too late now, Andy. We made the switch. And you know me already. I like to fly as much of default as possible to avoid all the add-ons and stuff. So, yeah. We'll see.
Cleveland Center, good day. United 1097.
It's gonna be crazy going into New York airspace. The traffic in there looks
Yeah,
nuts.
1097 Cleveland Center with our contact is going to maintain flight level 310.
So maintain flight level 310, United 1097.
Boom, boom, boom. All right. Let's look at our prog. We are.
United 2691 back with you.
212 miles top of the set.
Welcome back to the maintain flight level
It's fine.
330.
Good to go.
Maintain flight level 330, United 2690.
Uh-oh. That sounded like owls for a second there. Is Owl streaming? That sounded like owls.
Ground, good morning, Delta 2589 on the ground at Metro, short 4 right at Yankee 2.
Delta 2589 Cleveland Center, runway 4, clear takeoff.
4 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2589.
Boom, 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 boom.
United 1097, contact Washington 133.72.
13372, United 1097, good day.
This is the most anticipated plane for me for flight sim right here. This is what I want right here in the flight simulator. No, it's not the Max. Take a wild guess. What is that? That's the plane that I want in flight sim. Why can't somebody just make this? It's been 4 years now since Microsoft dropped, and we don't have one of these, a good one. Come on, man. Come on. Why can't we get that? Why? Hold on, let me rewind this from here. Sometimes I'm having my coffee or tea, I just sit back and watch videos like this. No. Yeah, there we go, cool. This is what I want. If I was supposed to build if somebody offered me to build a home cockpit, this is what I would be building right here. I would build a 787 cockpit. I love the 737 and all that, but this is what I would be building. Right here. Come on, man. What a time to be adjusting your armrest. Toga! V1. Rotate. It's a long run.
Back and forth, you take that Southwest.
Let's go. There you go. Gently pull back, hold, unstick, and just easy does it with the flying out.
Delta
Gear up.
2589 radar contact, altitude passing in, climb maintain flight level 350.
Has to 1100 and all the way to flight level 350, Delta 2589.
Nice. Wing views for the win. What island is that? Where is that island? It's beautiful takeoff. Look at that wing flex, man.
Yeah, to 2691, contact New York 132.17.
I'd love to have a 787 cockpit.
New York 132.9.
That would be the deal right there. I would love that.
2691, just confirm 132.17.
Yes. That would be cool. That's what I would want. For real, man. She's Purdy, this awesome guy. Exactly, man. That was a long takeoff roll. That what it was. Absolutely was. How's the Horizon Simulation 787 2024? I haven't tried it yet. I'm probably going to try it. See if we can try it tomorrow, maybe. Good morning, Captain K. Big up self. Welcome. Too bad she's married to Big Back. Give me a second, guys. And good evening, Center. Good afternoon, Center. American 2806 Heavy. Can we get 2 minutes from the flight deck, please? Man.
Yeah, that's fine.
Roger, thanks. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go help the hand of God with groceries from the car. I'll be right back.
Who?
American 43.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, we'll report back.
Crimson Center, Holland 51 Heavy with you maintaining level 360.
Hawaiian 51, Cleveland Central line.
Singer 958, were we going to go over to Unicom?
Who was that for?
P958, I'm sorry if I missed you.
Yeah, I sent you a little while ago, that's fine. You can, yeah, I just have to tell me if you're finish approved.
Alright, over to Unicom 538, sorry about that, bye-bye.
Bye.
Center Delta 693, we're going to drop off.
3, Roger. Jetblue 1585 just going to maintain 4,000.
Just going to maintain 4,000, JetBlue 1585.
We're back. Sorry about that. Had to make a little grocery run. And Cleveland Center, American 2806 is back in the flight deck. Thanks.
American 2806, welcome back.
Andrew B, what flight was that? That I was just showing you a while ago. I don't know which one it was. It is a ish show in New York Center. One guy internet was cutting down really bad, controlling the frequency. Oh, Aiden Gaming. I don't want to hear that, man. I want to hear that. Interesting. That was Hawaiian Airlines, was it? Or is that the new livery they have, Captain Carl? That's probably what it is. Okay. We should try that on a long haul from Hawaii back to LA or something. True. One of my ex-KC-10 pilots flies a 787 for United, and he said it's just incredible. Oh, man. Smooth beast, man. Smooth, man. What about an A380 cockpit, Savage Gamer? Nah. A380 cockpit is old school, man. It's an old cockpit. We need new cockpit. Big glass. Big iPad screens is what we go for. That's what we would want. For real. That's what we would want. Big new screens. That is the way to go. Hawaii to Frisco. What was that? 6-hour flight, Andy?
330,
yeah, 1536.
Yeah. I think that's a 6-hour flight. Yeah, I think that's 6 hours. Let's see how high she hand flies to. See slats coming in right there. Here's a takeoff roll. Hide up Honolulu. Yeah, I love how Boeing still uses wire to secure nuts and stuff. Look at that. Right on the wiper. $500 million jet still use the wire to secure because it's the safest.
Hello, Southwest 3561 is with you flight 360, request 10 minutes out of the cockpit.
Nice roll. Air Tatunui. Bora Bora. So I don't think that's Hawaii. That's Bora Bora.
Alright, Roger, approved. We will report back.
Wheels up.
182 Bravo Tango, contact Boston 123.75.
Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I wonder what altitude she hand flew the airplane up to. Air cruise right now.
Cleveland Center,
But, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. This is what Microsoft 2028 will look like. Hopefully, man. San Fran to Boston is a nice little long haul as well. Transcontinental Savage Gamer. That's that, man.
Similar call sign frequencies at Southwest 3561 and Southwest 3571. Cleveland Center, Roger.
Flight Sim did a long haul from San Fran to London overnight. Microsoft 2024 hold up, no issues. Yeah, I saw part of that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I didn't get one.
Here, Tahiti. Not Tatanui. Tatanui is a fake place in Star Wars. That's Air Tahiti right
Good
there.
evening, good morning. I would see you passing also 350 mile decimal 86 inbound Alpha.
Huh? What's that radio call?
Dynasty 5532 equivalent center recycle transponder, squawk 0771.
So Cleveland Center is a British guy.
0771, density 5352.
Thought I was in London here for a second. That's two British guys on the radio. Nice. Papit to LA. It's probably from Papit. Where is Papit? P-A-P-E-E-T-E. Papit. P-A-P-E-E-T-E. Papit. Is that Tahiti? Yeah, that is Tahiti. Is that how it's pronounced? Papit?
Yeah, I said 1536,
Yeah.
contact New York 134.12.
French Polynesia. In
uh,
literally the middle of nowhere.
Sorry, 1536, correction.
Are they on the international date line or something? Yeah. I think they're like on the date line, but they chose to be on one side or the other.
Yeah,
So
2970 U2 New York 32.
yeah, wow. So in relationship to Hawaii,
Okay.
Hawaii is what? Over here. That's Hawaii, so they're south of Hawaii.
Contact New York 132.17.
132.17, 2806. 132.17, 3217. Alright, we're on New York airspace. It's good. Let's go. Hey, good evening. Good afternoon, New York. American 2806, flight level 390.
American 2806, New York Center, hello, maintain Mach 0.77.
0.77, 2006, thanks. Alright, we're at 27.7 already. We're good, man. And this is XP. You should look at the Horizon 787 in 2024. It looks pretty good. Did they put a cabin in that airplane yet, Andy? Is there a cabin in that airplane yet? I know a 330 driver just flew it. It needs a cabin, though. If I'm going to fly a 787 on a long flight, I want a cabin. Can I have a cabin? Can somebody make a cabin mod for it? I'm just saying. We'll look at it, Andy. We'll definitely look at it. Because I want to fly that plane. That's a Boeing 24. Look at these pillows. Wow. When did they add these pillows in the sim? In first class. That's pretty nice. Even though I only go in the cabin once in 3 hours. I want a cabin. Dougal, you guys do get everywhere. You guys basically run the world. Traffic. Descend. Climb. Oh. Let's go. Almost forgot. The one that started it all. Where it is. Nice. I forgot that iFly had the overhead bins that opened. And then the 220 is going to have overhead bins that you can open as well, which is pretty cool. We forgot about that. I forgot that iFly you can open the overhead compartments. Nice. Pretty sweet. Look at that, man. What's in the seat back pocket here? American Way 73 MAX8. I don't think I've ever seen this livery before, this livery cabin. It's looking nice. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Good night, 3684, and your approach 128.12, good night.
Yeah, I forgot how good this cabin is. And the control panel up here as well. For the lighting is pretty cool in this thing. Yes. I forgot how good this airplane is. You know what? Don't press anything that way. Learn the hard way. Very nice. Good to go, man. Yeah, I don't think it has a cabin at all. Yeah. I have bought 2024 on day one. I don't like it flying 2020. Might go back to it to see if things got better. Fun gaming RC, I hear you, man. Take the time and set up the controls for the different airplanes you fly. That's the biggest problem I had with my 2024. That was the biggest one. But take the time to set up the controls again and see how it turns out. That's what I would do. Has anyone experienced critical stutters on landing? Yeah, I think your graphic settings are turned up a little bit too high. That's why. Alright, we're about 80 miles out for top of descent. Let's grab the JFK ATIS, shall we? JFK ATIS is 128.725. Let's do that. 128.72. It's turned up too bright.
Center, hello, United 250, 15000. United 250, New York Center, hello, climb maintain, flight level 200.
Flight level 200, United 250, thank you.
United 2691 after Haid, cross Racky at 13,000. The Allentown altimeter is 2976.
After Haid, cross Racky at 13,000, altimeter 2975.
Information, whiskey's current.
2976 for
190 at 5.
2976.
500 is the ceiling. 11,000 broken.
American 2042, New York Center,
23.
roger.
20. Altimeter 297.
Endeavor 5018, contact the Cleveland Center, 119.87. Have a good day.
Runway 22 right.
22 left.
Pre-takeoff runway.
Alright, cool. We have information, whiskey.
American 2806, descend to maintain for level 350.
350 American 2806. Let's go level change.
Airport ATIP information whiskey 16510.
Alright.
West 190 at 5.
Alright, we got whiskey.
2342, contact
We're going to start working out our perf here.
133.72, have a good day.
Let's go seatbelt sign as well.
123.72, have a great one, Delta 2342.
Alright, we're descending, 350. Let's go terminal charts. Let's go show menu. 22 left is in. Alright, that's
I'm
good.
sorry, say that again. Were you just
Do we have
asking if I
22
had you
left on the
frequency?
arrival here?
Yeah,
we have
if you have radar identified.
Yes, you were handed off to me by a previous controller, so that means I have your radar
22
identified.
right, that's wrong. Let's go to arrival here.
Gotcha.
Arrival, 22 right, 22 left. Lendy 8. That's good. Execute. Let's go back to the legs, make sure my crossing. Genoa at 290 and LaGuardia at Lendy at 190. Hold on a sec. Need to check that. Let me go edit clip and let go arrival. 22 left is in. Okay, good. Complete that. Let's go Lendy 8. 230 at Geno, 190 at Lendy. /190. And 220 at Geno / Geno is what? 230. Yeah.
Center at Etihad 55, 17,000 feet.
Alright, let's go set up for our approach and landing in here.
Etihad 55, New York Center,
Let's go to the perf page.
250.
Up to 250. Etihad
Let's go show landing.
York Center, good afternoon. Endeavor 5158, follow level 310, mostly.
Copy FMC data.
Endeavor 5158, New York Center, roger that.
It's dry right now, but the winds are
Southwest 1035, contact Washington Center,
190 at
Have a nice
5.
day.
We're doing 22 left. 190 at 5.
United 2691.
Temperature is going to be
at
23.
Cross suite at 7,000.
QNH is 2974. It's good. Config is going to be flap 30. AC is going to be on. Anti-ice is going to be off. Brakes are going to be 2. And what's the total weight of the airplane here? Is that in there? Calculate. Alright. 50, 50, 50 is the VREF. So VREF is going to be 150. That's good. So we're going to do 30/150.
In New York, Endeavor
For
5158.
landing, that's good. 110.9, 224.
Joe Pence around you by chance?
224,
He
110.9.
is behind me.
Tell him the NWR says hello, please. He knows who I am.
224.
Sorry, who says hello?
NWR. That's all you need to say. Tell him I said hello, please.
You got it.
224, and we're looking at 110.9. So let's go ILS.
He's nodding his head at me, by the way.
11090. It's good. 11090. Alright, cool. We're set up. Auto brake is set. ILS is set. And we're going to be good on the descent here. When we start down, which is good. Cuban Demon, so you still use X-Plane 11 on your laptop? Works fine for me. Hey, awesome, brother. What's going on, Fly? Welcome aboard, man. Big up, welcome.
United 2691, contact the Newark approach, 128.55. Have a good day.
Newark approach, 128.55, United 2691, see you.
2855 is what we need. There we go. Alright, that's set. Alright, so approach briefing is good. Numbers are great. Go back to charts. And there's our charts. We need minimums. Almost forgot minimums on this. Where does American park in JFK? Gotta find out.
United 169, New York Center, roger.
So minimums, 22 left is going to be 212 on the mins. 212 on the mins. He's going to go barrow.
United 2970, what's your airspeed going to be when you transition?
That's 2970, looking at about 250 knots.
212, hold on a second.
Can you give me 300 or greater for spacing?
300 or greater, United 2970, no problem.
Let's go. Terminal 8, G gates. Okay, cool.
I paid.
I looked it up here, see where that is.
American 2806, descend to maintain flight level 300 in the transition. Do not exceed 280 knots for now for spacing.
300, 280 or less for spacing, 2806. Alright, let's go flight level change. That's good. Alright, so 216.
American 2042,
What's the
where are you
mins?
heading right now?
Got that right. No, actually, it's 212 for the mins, not 216.
I'm not on Flightsim and I'm getting back on it. I clicked LNAV and then the LNAV did not work.
Alright, there you go,
so
212.
I do not know what was going on there.
Side
Sorry,
review.
American 2042, clear direct Modena.
Alright, so G gates terminal 8.
Direct Modena, American 2040.
Let's go edit this. Let's go to
American
ground.
08 cross Lundy at flight level 190.
Parking gates, international parking gates.
Lundy 190 at 250 knots, American 80.
Terminal 8, there we go. Coordinates, parking gates, terminal 178. Complete that. No! It's not what I want. Stupid. Let's edit that. What is playing on my radio? No. Airport info continued. Parking terminal 4, terminal 4. Is there an overall thing here? Oh, there's 3 pages of this.
German Cargo 458, New York Center, roger.
EASA Ops, overview, EASA Ops. No. Where can I find the gate info on this?
Etihad 55, maintain flight level 300.
I don't want the coordinates at all.
300 for Etihad 55.
Alright, let's complete that. It's fine. Let's go here. No. Terminal... Let's say terminal 8.
2806, descend to maintain flight level 270.
270, American 2806.
Endeavor 5158, cross market,
270.
flight level 190.
Let's change it. That's good. Get her down.
Cross mark,
Chart
190,
229D.
American 2042, cross Clipper.
How am I going to find that?
12000, the Baltimore altimeter, 2976.
I'm trying to find it in here.
Altimeter 2976 in Baltimore and cross Clipper.
That doesn't help.
1-2,000.
These doesn't show the stupid page
And you
numbers.
should be turning back on course now. Looks like you just went
That's
past Modena. Make
parking
sure
gate
you're on the
coordinates.
Clipper
We're
arrival,
just
please.
parking gates. I don't want to turn. You see what I'm saying? Alright, I know what it is. Alright, fine. Screw that. Let's go here. Let me go find it in here instead.
128.12.
12812.
Alright, let's go and do that. Let's go airport info. And we're going to go to charts and see if we can find that.
United 1536
Makes no
cross
sense.
Wiley at 13,000. The Allentown altimeter 2974.
Oh! Bro, don't do that. Don't do that. No, 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 sir.
Yeah, was that
Alright, let's go taxi.
Yes, it was United 1536 cross Wiley at 13,000.
Yeah, you're giving me a page,
altimeter
but I can't scroll
2974.
through pages here at all.
Definitely don't have Wiley.
That's not it.
Are you on the Williams?
That's not it. Parking Gates International Terminal 4.
Sorry about that. You have cross Racky
Okay,
13,000.
this is more like it.
Okay, sir. I just want to make sure we're
That's
correct
the one
here
that we
before I get
want.
walloped. Racky at 13.
So,
correct?
Terminal 8
Yes, sir. No,
is
you're good.
where?
That was my mistake. You are completely right. Bracky
There's
at
no
13,000.
Terminal 8. Well, there's
Okay,
Concourse.
Racky at 13 on the Williamsport. United 1536.
So, Terminal 7, Terminal 5, Terminal 8. There we go. Alright. So, we're all the way on the north side. I got you. Okay, there we go. The G gates. These are Concourse C. Where's the G gates?
I'm sorry, who called?
Why did I name the terminal and the gates different things? It's so confusing. It's so damn confusing. Why did I do that? Why have a Terminal 1 but the gates are G? Like,
where are you right now?
anyway, Terminal 8 is here.
We are 10 miles northwest of Cold West in Bone Proud. We are going to La
When you're
Guardia.
coming through the clouds, I got an anti-ice warning
You're out of my
2024. Hey, don't stall it.
Were you given my frequency?
So
or are you
is
just
this
calling me?
Terminal 8 here? Concourse, whatever this is? It's really confusing. I don't know why they do that. It's like, it's so dumb. So, alright, so we're assuming that we're going to gate what?
120.8.
What gate numbers are these for Terminal 8? It doesn't say.
Hello, Delta 5, did you have you
Terminal 8 is what gate numbers?
Delta 522, New York Center, roger.
My wife is screaming at the TV upstairs watching the French Open. Yeah, like, alright, so we're going to Terminal 8, but where would I find the Concourse, the... I don't know.
United 250, contact
I'm
Cleveland
confused.
Center 119.87. Have a nice day.
I'm thoroughly confused.
American 2806 cross Genoa at flight level 230.
230 Geno 2806. Alright, Geno at 230 is in the box. We will cross it at 230. Let's go 230 here.
Thank you.
I need a course in studying charts. It's near the west end of the airport between 13 left and 13 right. I understand. Alright. So here's what I'm talking about.
Washington 133.72, German go 450, I think.
Yeah, but okay. So the guy goes, "Hey, what gate number are you going to?"
Potomac approach 119.7.
Do I tell him Terminal 8, Gate 6? Is that what I tell him? You think JFK is confusing? It's a total.
Yeah.
Yeah. IAH is worse. Wow, man. The master plan for the new JFK layer calls for a new massive concourse to replace the current terminals. Oh, really? Crispy landings. Interesting. That's probably going to take 20 years to complete. All right, we need to pay attention. All right, so all we know is we're going to Terminal 8, Gate 6. And he's going to yell at me because I don't know.
At 250 knots.
Yeah, Terminal 8, Gate 6 is where we're going to be going to. So we'll leave it at that. Alright, Genoa at 270 is where we're crossing right now. And we need to do some more descent instructions here shortly. And we're going to turn the volume back up and turn the music off. And listen to my wife scream at the tennis match that's going on upstairs right now. Oh my word, let's do that. We got to start the recording also. Let's go ahead and do that because it's about to get busy. Record, max. KJFK. Alright, so recording is running for the replay is coming in. Now just say which taxiway you enter the ramp, Brandon, that's it. So we're going to enter the ramp at taxiway Alpha. Alpha to the ramp. Alright, we'll see. We shall see, my friend. Alright, Genoa 270 here.
2806 cross Lendy at flight level 190 at 250 knots.
190, 250 on the speed at Lendy 2806. There we go. Alright, 190 set. Lendy is already
United 1536, contact.
Lendy is already set to that.
Have a nice day.
Let's go. Speed race can't come out.
2855, sorry for the mess up, United 1536.
No, you're good, man. Have a great day.
No. Auto throttle, no. Auto throttle, no. Come on. Auto throttle, what are you doing? Why are you pushing the thing down? I need to start descending auto throttle. You stupid thing. Alright, let's go V-speed because you're taking your own sweet damn time here. Let's V-speed it down.
2970, contact New York approach 128.12.
170.
Goodbye.
Be a little high at Mark now. About
Never 5150, that's okay. Just cross Biley at 1313,000, and the Allentown altimeter is 2974.
The Allentown
Alright, cool.
1574,
1500 feet a minute. 280 on the speed is good. We'll cross at 250 there. And it ought to do it right. Alright, not bad. Let's go then. Landing 2 to left, you prefer enter ramp at November Charlie? Alright, cool. November Charlie is going to be November Bravo, November Charlie to the ramp. Alright, I remember that. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it.
You with me?
Let's go VNAV, see if VNAV will work. Speed intervene.
November 357, Julia Kilo, New York Center, Roger. Climb and maintain, flight level 250.
VNAV, what in the world are you doing? You should be descending to match Lendy at 190. Let's go. Let's go, VNAV. You could do it, I promise. There you go.
Where are you going right now?
Don't get confused.
Going out west.
See, look at that. It doesn't know if it wants to descend or not. Are you kidding? Yeah, we gotta V-speed it. So stupid.
Okay, you're right now. The problem is you're in Boston Center
1500
airspace,
feet.
so I need you to
Let's
turn
go.
left and go.
Yeah, the
direct
airplane's
to
confused. The
Charlie,
VNAV is like
cross
broken.
Bravo.
VNAV can't figure out what it wants to do. But it's all good. That's why we're here. We're pilots. We are the pilots. We are the pilots. We are the champion, my friend. We keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions.
United 3351.
No rest for
Are you
losing.
at Pittsburgh?
We are the champions of the world.
Roger.
Oh, there you go. Approaching minimums. You're right.
It's going to be Cleveland Center on 119.87.
We are the pilots, my friend. We keep on fighting to the end. We are the pilots.
128.12. Have a good day.
128.12 for approach 2006. We are the pilots.
Center,
No time for crashing, cause we are the pilots of the world. New York approach. American 2806 information whiskey on the Lendy 8 out of 230.
American 2806 Big approach, hello. Depart Lendy heading 190, vectors ILS 22 left.
Depart Lendy 190 for ILS 22 left 2806. Alright, cool.
American 808 heavy,
There we go.
maintain 8,000.
Down to 8,000, American 808.
But I have auto throttle on, so the airplane should manage to throttle itself like that. It's auto throttle. Anyway, we'll get it.
Contact near approach 132.4.
We're going to come back at 250 at Lendy. Let's go. Let's get to Lendy a little bit early, and then we're going to be good. And the weather is bad, man. It's because there is a disconnect in the FMS. I think that will cause the VNAV to mess up. I got you, Heel. Eefy. Well, we're on vectors afterwards, so we'll leave it at that. We'll manually take control of it. Here's the discon is the vector that we're going to get, because we're going to go all the way around Manhattan and come back and land here. So the way the approach in New York doesn't allow me to connect and get rid of the discon, because literally my ILS is this way, and we're coming to LaGuardia. We got to go south around Lower Manhattan, go left downwind, and land this way. So manual it is. Let's go. What is your graphic settings for 2020? Ultra clouds and high and medium settings for different things. Only thing I have on is ultra. Everything else is high and medium.
That's an 808 heavy turn left heading 130. That's going to maintain 4,000.
But we're good. Seatbelt sign was already on, was it? It's on now.
70 heavy, just going to maintain 13,000.
Let's go.
13, 2878.
Let's go. And the weather was crappy as predicted. Was it raining in New York? I don't think my ADA said anything about rain. Did it?
Altimeter 2974. Approach and use via left runway 22 left. Departing runway 22 right. Notices to airmen. Retake all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have
no rain. Okay.
Whiskey.
That was yesterday, Rich. Gotcha.
Kennedy Airport ATIP information Whiskey 16510. Wet 190 at 5. Visibility 8.
8 mile vis.
Fuel clouds at 500.
Fuel clouds at 500.
At 4,900.
4,900.
Ceiling 1,000 broken. 20,000 over. Temperature 23. 2.20. Altimeter 29.
Alright, let's go 250 on the speed.
Via left runway 22 left. Departing runway 22 right.
Yeah, we need to be at 250 here. And Lendy at 190.
Advise on initial contact.
Alright, Lendy at 190. Let's go heading select.
06 is going to maintain 16,000. McKinley 07 2974.
16,000 2974 2806. 16,000 2974. And American 2006. That was Lendy at 190, correct?
Yeah, that's 2006. Yeah, that's from it. Different.
Roger that. Alright, cool. We're going to get down to 160. Let's go level change it down. We're heading select 190. 2964 on the altimeter. Change it from now. 2984. We're going to come down to 2964. There we go. 2964. Coming up on transition altitude. That's good. Lots to manage here. Nothing to see outside. So we're total IMC now.
6,000 at 6,000. We see the 210.
All right. So 210 is coming back. Let's get the speed down. The speed brakes can't come out. That's good. Spray brakes. Come through the clouds. Let's go, man. Blessings, Deshaun. Wagwan, man. Big up, big up, big up. Welcome, sir. Andy, looks like no sim gives you clouds over the wings, man. Not yet. I know you've been wanting that, Andy, but no sim does that yet. Our speed brakes is good. And we're going to go down to 16. And we're on a vector. Nice. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you're already paid.
American 2806 is going to maintain 13,000.
13,000, American 2006.
American 808 heavy turn left heading 04.
Life has a funny way to creep upon you when you think everything's okay.
Guy 2970 heavy, give me a good rate down to 8,000, please.
That's right, 970.
Matter of fact, all I really need is the airport charts. That right there. We're gonna go to that terminal. Alright, cool. It's good. Let's go, man. I had to not do this flight due to honeydew list do this. Oh, trust me, Rich, I got a plenty of to-do lists afterwards, bro. Include going out. So after stream is over, I gotta go tear down a bathroom, install a brand new sink, faucet, and some other stuff. But I just took off from JFK and the performance was crappy. Oh, was it, Rich? All the traffic and rain, man. I hear you. Oh yeah. Why is my my ILS on already? Interesting. Yeah, we're in the area. But yeah, I got tons to do. Tons to do afterwards here. This is just the start of it, bro. Just the start. Hopefully my performance hold up going into JFK. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. And I want to keep this IMC down to minimums. I wouldn't mind being INC down to minimums. Minimums. I haven't done one of those in a long time. That would be nice. Alright, we are 14.84.13. Bring the brightness down on you a tad so we can actually see the numbers. I have my weather radar on, but there's no clouds out here. Alright, that's better. Much better. Yeah, we'll stay in IMC until I'm using the PNB 777, which is usually performance friendly. Yeah, so that means it's bad. With I&I builds JFK, Rich.
Left 130.
Left 130, American 26. 130. There we go. 130 on the left turn. Coming up on 13. That's good. Hey, this would have been nice in VR. Damn it. Yeah, this would be that nice VR.
2970 heavy, reduced to 210, then descend and maintain 4,000.
Yeah, my I&I builds JFK, Rich, I've turned, the last time I installed it,
2806, maintain 8,000, at 8,000, reduced speed to 210.
8,000, 8,210, 2806. 8,210 on the speed, alright. Yeah, my I&I builds, when I installed it, I turned off so many extra stuff on the ground just to get good performance. Turned off, like, moving traffic and hangar work and all kinds of different stuff, man. You gotta turn all that stuff off. Yeah. So, 8,210, I think that's what he said. So, we're at 12. And when we get to 8,000, we're going to reduce to 210.
Turn 10 degrees right, it's going to maintain 8,000.
10 right and 8,000, 2806. Alright, 210 at 8, let's go. Yo, Maximus, what's up, man? Big up, man. Welcome aboard, man. You turned off the air train? See, it sucks that you have to turn off an air train to get the scenery good. Like, all that extra little stuff in the terminals, that stuff is not necessary. Like, you know, I don't know, man. Yeah. Alright, so we're left changing down 210 when we get down there. Then a couple of left turns and go down, man. Wow. Yeah. You shouldn't have to turn off, like, a major thing like the air train just to get some good performance. Like, that's too much detail, in my opinion. But what do I know? Get the 80s. Yeah, it's total IMC all the way down here. Fingers crossed performance is going to be good.
Actually, 5332 heavy, descend and maintain 16,000, the Kennedy altimeter 297.
And down to 16,000, the altimeter is 29.74, and 353 heavy.
Actually, 5332 heavy, flying 180 now, descend and maintain 13,000, and you can plan the ILS QQ for break.
At 13,000 and last 180, and we'll expect ILS to the left, to the 53 to the heavy.
To left.
Back at 2806, going to maintain 8,000 at 8,000, reduced speed to 210, about 8 o'clock.
8,000, 8,210, 2806. Alright, let's go 10,000. Land lights, carry, come on. There it is.
040-132.4.
Land lights on.
Alright,
And we're just, hey, we're in the soup, guys. We're in the soup. I hate the fact that this shade is not open. There you go. Open it. I want to see what's up.
We have begun our final descent into New York. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure the table rest stowed.
Let's get some speed brakes here.
Please also store any
Help us to get down to 8 and then slow down. Do you like the iNiBus 300? I wanted to start some cargo flights. Oh yeah, 300 is a special airplane. I think the 040-2006. I think the 300 is the best iNiBus plane in my opinion. Best flying iNiBus plane. I think so, man. There's 8,000. Let's go 210 on the speed as well. Yeah, I rate that iNiBus A300 is one of the best planes in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Flying wise, yeah, and it's a treat to fly. I've get good jobs whenever I fly the 300, so I would recommend it. Definitely, Richard. It's a different plane, man. It's a bus. It's a Boeing bus, bro. It's a combination of the two, and it's just best of both worlds. It's an Airbus with some Airbus logic, but you gotta manually fly the thing.
2806, reduce to 210, then descend to maintain 4,000.
210, then down to 4,000, 2806. Oh, Mexican Aviator, what's going on, sir? Welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go 4,000. There we go. 4,000, level change. We're at 210. We're on the downwind. And we gotta go flap 1 here, can't come out. Flap 1. That will help with the descent and the slowing down. I should be coming there shortly. There's flap 1. Doing flap 1 things. Good to come in. Why is a left fuel pump off? Did I miss something earlier? Is it off? Bro, thank you. I think we touched it accidentally. I would have had an engine flame out. Not really. But would have had a fuel imbalance. There it is.
132.4.
132.4, 2806. Vancouver, New York approach. American 2806 information. Whiskey 7 for 4.
Call sign?
American 2806.
2006, New York low.
Alright, cool. That's good. Yeah, we have a fuel imbalance now. Damn it! No, actually, no. Fuel is good. No imbalance. 5957. Yeah, so we're good. No fuel imbalance. We did good. Thank you for that. Eagle eyes. Good stuff.
Jet management 612, turn left heading 250, join localizer.
Good, man. Mr. Heafy 86, thank you, brother. Alright, so we're in the downwind, got a couple of traffic in front of us here. We have somebody actually in front of us here in the downwind too. He's about 7 miles ahead. Following him.
2,000,
Alright, we're good. I can see the coastline of Long Island right now. There it is. Breaking out the clouds. We have scattered clouds at 2,000, yeah.
Maintain 2,000.
That was 2,000 American.
CSC Gaming is plane spotting at JFK. Nice.
2970, turn left heading 340.
340, unit 3070.
Cover 917, turn right heading 340, just to maintain 3,000.
Alright, coming up on 4, 210 on the speed. That is good.
American 2806, fly heading 020.
Left 020, 2806. Sorry, right 2020, sorry. No, left. Left 020, 26, thanks. Alright, there we go. Man. What's the tower frequency for New York? Tower JFK is 19.1.
612, back down, 109.1.
19.1.
109.1, American 808, 4 miles from South, clear, I left 2 left.
We're good, man.
Clear ILS 22 left.
Yeah, this condition looks scary. Oh, we're just gonna try to get it down, man. That's it. That's all we're gonna do. Nothing more than that.
Yeah, 2970, turn left heading 310.
Valuable VATSIM lessons. Don't try and fly from JFK during an event if you don't know your aircraft or have charts. Exactly. Exactly, Andy.
Left heading 320.
That is true.
Just 1917.
True, true, true. Yeah, make sure you know what the heck you're doing. This is not the place. Here, Boston or LA is not the place you want to fly out of if you don't know.
2194, turn left, turn right heading 360.
Right 360, American 2194 heavy.
American 808 heavy, contact tower, 119.1.
119.1, American 808 heavy.
Alright, let's go continuous here. We're below 10. That's good. Yeah, looks like we're coming across. Alright, Aiden Gaming. Big up, man. Thank you, man.
Left 250, join loc.
Left 250, join localize, I'm just 1917.
Alright, coming over the coastline. It is raining.
Triple 917, reduce speed 100.
I'm surprised the runway is not wet.
Speed 1900, just 1917.
American 2006, turn left heading 340.
Left 340, 2006.
American 2194, descend maintain 4000.
4000 American
Let's go
2194.
flap 2.
Yeah, 2970,
Let's go
turn
flap
left
5.
heading
Flap
270.
5. Flap 5.
270, 2070 heavy.
Flap 5 coming out. That's good.
Level 917, you're 3 miles from Broadley. Broadley at 3000, clear ILS 22 left.
Rosalie 3000 and clear ILS 22 left, just 1917.
We might need a descent altitude here.
American 2194, turn left heading 340.
Left 340, American 2194 heavy.
Alright, we might need a descent here.
American 2806, reduce speed 190 knots.
190, 2806.
American 2194, reduce speed 190 knots.
That's what I thought. Alright, good.
190.
Speed is reduced. Air core is off to our left side.
Roger, 517.
The day iFly comes off at 2024 is the day I uninstalled 2020. Max the Moose. Newark with heavy rain, but that will miss JFK to the north. I got you, Bill. Okay, I see, man. Heavy rain right now, Midtown Manhattan. Interesting.
Heading 310, just 517.
Yeah, 2970 left 250, join the localizer.
650 join.
Landed Boston today at 332. It's pretty bad. It happens, man. Unless he's going to give me a right turn again. It's probably going to give me another right turn to line up here.
Yeah, 2970, maintain 180 knots or greater.
Greetings, Mr. Boosted Pixel. Big up, bud. Wagwan.
Tower, American 808, am I clear to land?
American 808, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 22 left, American 808.
Alright, it's probably going to give me a right turn here.
American 808, when able, contact the tower 119.1.
Oh shoot, sorry, I thought I switched. American 808.
American 2006, turn left heading 320.
Left 320, American 2006.
194, turn left heading 270.
Left 270.
American 2006, descend maintain 2000.
2000, 2806.
United 2970, tower 119.1.
That's what I thought, okay.
19-1, 2070, lucky.
Let's get it down here.
Tower 19.1.
Tower 19.1.
Get the speed brakes out. We want to get this down as quick as possible here. We're close to the localizer. So we can pick up and join. Here we go. We're catching it back. Alright, we're good. He's got it. He's got this.
2194.
He's got this. He knows what he's doing. The man's got it.
260.
260, 2806.
280, please.
280, 26. Alright, there we go.
Left heading 5322.
Alright, so we should be able to join the local. Let's go approach mode. Can't come on. Approach is on.
2500.
Here we go. We are 11 out. That's good.
5332, New York, personal.
Alright, speed brakes can go back in. Let's go ahead and arm the speed brakes. Speed brake is on.
2194, left 250, join the loc.
Alright. Should be joining the loc right now, man. Wind calms in JFK, that's good. Weather is nuts, man. Alright. Get our seat up. Good to go.
Chile 5332, falling 020, to maintain 3000.
1017 3000 for those 353.
Recording is running, that's good.
And heading 020, please.
And heading is left 30, station 330.
Should be joining the localizer.
2006 and left heading 250, join the localizer.
250 join the loc 2006. There you go. Alright, cool. Nice setup. Nice setup. Thank you. These guys are professionals. These guys are the pros! Here we go. Probably 180 until a 5 DME for us on this. This is scary looking. It's even worse in VR. Man. Yeah, these guys are the pros, man. Alright, localizer captured. Glide slope is coming in there.
2006, 3 miles from Zalpo, 2000 still established. Cleared ILS 22 left.
2000 established, clear ILS 22 left, 2006.
American 2194, 2 miles from Ross.
Alright, so we are 8 out.
Cleared ILS 22 left.
What's our landing speed? Landing speed is going to be 150.
Established, clear ILS 22 left, American 219 driving.
American 2006, maintain 180 knots to Zalpo.
180 until Zalpo, 2006.
American 2194, watch the turn, right turn heading 240, or yeah, 240, join the localizer, please.
Here we go, not on hatch.
Right 240, join localizer, American 2194 heavy.
Zalpo is 5 out. There's Zalpo right there. Let's go to 2 on the heading, just in case we got to go around. Alright, let's go. I feel like I should be sitting up in my seat here. Man, nervous. Let's go, let's go. What's up, AK Ideas? Welcome aboard, man. And there's Zalpo. Let's go ahead and reduce 150.
Hey, approach today. Well, at 109.
Alright, cool beats. And we're gonna drop the gear.
That's the call sign. Wow Air 109.
Wow Air.
Wow Air 109, New York. American 2806, connect tower 199.1.
91 tower 2006, thanks.
Step 5.
So first thing, to the right,
Let's go. Gear, config early.
Trouble 30, 39, progression of Bravo, number 8, correction 105.
Alright, turn around Bravo, ground point 9, see adjustment for 39.
Tower, American 2006, 22 left.
American 8 follow the CL6 jam.
1,000.
And go ahead, close to you by the hotel.
Oh, what was that?
Alright, follow whatever that was, from CQ right hotel, American 80, yeah.
Can we join Alpha for that management 6 4? Yeah, that works. You can join Alpha.
Approaching. 2
Tower, American 2806, 22 left.
American 2806, that was oh, when it went off. 2 left to the left.
Clear land, 2 to left, 2806, thanks. Alright, my airplane. My throttle. Oh, here's that disconnect sound. It's pretty cool. Alright, catch it back here. Speed is good. And don't climb.
Yeah, I'm feeling this is K31, doesn't matter.
Did you guys hear that auto throttle disconnect? That was sweet.
400.
I'm sorry, American 8 George again?
Approaching
Yeah,
300.
31, so they go Alpha Hotel or Alpha Hotel Bravo.
We got plenty of runways to use here, so don't rush the landing.
Take your second left turn on Alpha.
200.
Get back to center line.
The left on out.
Speed is good.
Bravo.
Let's get 50 over the numbers here.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Hold it. Oh yeah. Reverse. Yes, sir. We'll take that.
Stay tuned in.
Nose can come down. And keep it on the center line. Manual braking. Reverse off. Woo-wee. We'll take that. That was nice. Good to go. Welcome to JFK, ladies and gents. Wow, it was a little bumpy coming in. It's all good. We'll take that. We'll take that. And that was recorded. Good to go.
Cross to your right and follow another Jet 1 Bravo, Jet 1917.
Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins. Items may have shifted during the flight.
Alright, cool. Here we go. And American 26 cleared runway 22 left.
Good afternoon, Jet 517 Island, 22 left.
Alright, let's go ahead and clear that.
517, Wayne 105.
Keep it rolling.
22 left, clear in.
Keep it rolling here.
Left, Jet 517. And American 20, just 6 again?
We are clear 22 left. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna stop it here for a sec. Alright, just hold it there until he calls back. Not bad. Alright, let's clean this up. Yeah, an American 2806 cleared 22 left at Juliet. Thank you, guys.
American 2806. I don't see you on Juliet at all. Oh, I see. That's okay. American 2806. Do me a favor, Squawk more Charlie.
Squawk more Charlie, 2806. I'm not. What happened?
Aircraft short of 221 on Echo. What's the call sign?
Okay, here we go. I wasn't on mode C. Interesting.
Hotel
Alright, there we go.
Lima 25
Alright, that's coming up. Let's go ahead and go. You can come on. Landing lights on.
MC53 to the 82, have a good evening. I can
Alright,
get
turn offs, that's good. Taxi light is going to be good.
The first day about almost 53 to left.
That's good there. APU is running, turn you off, that's good. That's fine. Up, up, up. And she's starting.
Number 2, MC53 to the
Stop you, man. And American 26, Squawk more Charlie, 22 left, Juliet.
American 2806, Roger, straight ahead on Juliet, short of 22 right, Charlie, Alpha.
Alright, let's go. We're going to hold short 22 right here. Let's go. Alright. Yo, Aiden Gaming, thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate you, man. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Yeah, that landing, finally got it figured out over the numbers. That was good, man. Yeah, Aiden Gaming was the first one who jumped on this morning. Weather is crazy, but you're right, it's not raining in JFK. Which is nice. And nice. That was a nice flight. Nice flight. Enjoy that. Enjoy the ATC. It's all good. Thank you, David. Get some bacon grease up. We'll see what the landing looks like on a replay. We got a replay running on that. Which is good. Alright. So we're going to go to gate. We're going to terminal 8. And November Charlie to the Ram. Terminal 8 is where we're going. Let's go. Alright, not bad. Man, when this comes to 24, it's going to be on. It's going to be on like Donkey Kong. Alright, APU should be good. Gen 1. Gen 2.
W517, we'll continue York straight ahead on Juliet. Full turn to Juliet. Alright, straight ahead Juliet, short of 22 right on Juliet, just the 517.
Let's go Pedo Heat.
Anthony 5332, how you will wait to highway going on.
Let's go Bleeds.
Approaching 04 left.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hold short there. Yes, we're gonna have to. That's good. Early, come on, Rich. Thanks for flying, man. Big up yourself.
Left.
Frames were good for me, which is great. I'll hold short. Alright, hold short 3-4 left. So technically, we should be rocking. Where's my airplane? This all the way around.
American 2806, crossing the 22 out of Juliet.
22 out of Juliet, 2006. Let's go.
Alright. B737 crossing the 22 out of Juliet, follow the American 737 MAX. We're crossing the 22 out of Juliet, follow American.
Approaching.
JetBlue is behind me? Yeah. Alright, JetBlue is behind. Good to go. Alright, got no traffic coming. We're good there. Awesome. Check your settings later to make sure I turned everything off. Yeah, man. Check it. Rich, what kind of graphics card are you running?
Yeah.
Curious.
You go to the ramp.
Yeah, what kind of graphics card are you running, Rich? Alright, let me see where he sends me now. I'm in this whole short here. I'm gonna hold short. And wait further instructions.
Just for W517, we're still on the runway.
Let's go. A 3090? Ah. Yeah, check your settings.
Nancy 5332, how do you what you want us to do? Do you want us to come back to approach?
It isn't high air, but there's a...
oh, you went around. Oh,
there is...
Charlie Alpha Lima
350. Look at that. Look how pretty that plane is.
Alright, fly heading 140, climb maintain 3000.
Climating 3000 and 140, last 140, then 353 to the heavy.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's busy. We'll see what he does here.
Alright, Charlie Alpha 5232, contact.
And he's on, JetBlue's on the runway. JetBlue's holding on the runway, and that's not good. Let me move up here.
Tower, good day, American 657 ILS.
I'm going to continue my taxi here. He's going to yell at me, but we're going to go to our gate. He's busy.
Clear to land, 22 left, American 657.
Captain, you have an incoming direct message.
Oh, ground is up 121.9. He didn't say contact ground. Okay, so that's what happened. 21.9. He didn't tell me to go to ground, but it's all good.
Thank you.
And ground, American 2006 taxiway Alpha.
American 2006 in ground, hello, continue Alpha to the gate, just straight on Alpha.
Alpha to the gate, American 26, thanks very much. Here we go.
JetBlue 517, turn right on Bravo.
Yeah, tower is busy or somewhat distracted, I don't know. Look at that 350. That is nice.
We're going to get Charlie.
Yeah, this is a typical JFK anyway. This is typical JFK right here. Typical JFK on a Saturday. Everybody going everywhere. I'm loving it. JetBlue's gone.
JetBlue 1813.
Typical JFK. I can't wait to see that replay on the landing, though. All right, we didn't even start the block time over here. Don't care.
All right, JetBlue 813. Just stand by.
Flight time was 1 hour 54 minutes. That's pretty good. And we're going to take this all the way around to Alpha to November Charlie or November Bravo. So we're going to cross the bridge. We're going to get to see the bridge on this. Usually we go to a closed gate by Delta. We're going to take this all the way around, cross the bridge, and get in there, man. Mr. Christopher Thorson. What's going on, Christoph? Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing, brother? Good evening, Christopher. Hope you're well. Glad to have you aboard the stream and chat. Appreciate hanging out with us. Jeez, it's loud outside. We're doing a Southwest taxi here, basically, on Alpha. We're probably going like 80 knots or something.
Bravo, Echo, cross runway 31 right at Echo.
Oh, Echo, cross runway 32.
I don't think we've ever come this side of JFK. First time. First. Christopher, we're waiting for the iFly and the PMDG to 737 to drop into 2024, man, and we might not see 2020 for a long time, except when the 757 comes out from whatchamacallit.
American 2276, are we heard?
Alright. Where is the right turn I'm supposed to make here? November, there it is. Right on November. Across the bridge. And we're gonna be good, man. I see, thanks for the heads up. I'm fine, living the dream. Hey! Awesome, Mr. Thorson. Live the dream, man. Live the dream. Ooh, look at that. Air New Zealand 787 for the win. Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. And here are the bridges in JFK we're going to be going over right now. And then November Bravo into the ramp.
1895, continue Bravo, Echo, cross runway 31 right at Echo.
Yo, these were the real planes apart.
Echo for Delta 1895.
I'm loving it. I used to drive underneath this overpass right here. Going into JFK, I used to drive underneath this overpass. Going into the airport. Look at the air train. My air train is running, Rich. Well, yeah, I used to drive underneath this overpass all the time.
Quebec on short November.
Alright, we're going to join the ramp here. There is a 777 right there, so no. We're going to join the ramp after this guy. Yeah, there's no gates here. There's Air Canada on that side, so we're going to join the ramp over here. New Zealand aircraft come a long way. Yes, they have. Andrew B, they have, man. Is that a 767? That is a 767. Whose 767 is that? That looks good. November Charlie into the ramp. Alright, cool beans. This is November Charlie. Turn off my taxi
American
lights.
2276, can we get our IFR clearance to Chicago O'Hare International Airport?
That's good. Oh, Ryder truck again!
American 2276,
damn it,
can
Ryder!
we get our IFR clearance to Chicago O'Hare
And let's
International
go ahead and
Airport?
grab a gate over here. And we're gonna be good, man. That's a triple? Oh, that's a triple, not a 7.6. Okay, they look similar.
Stand by. Flight
They're
back.
cousins. I have never been this part of I&I Builds JFK before. It looks good. Next time we fly to JFK, we're gonna start from the American ramp. It looks nice around here. Alright, cool. Bring her in. Bring them out. Bring them out.
Emily, 13 SD ground, runway
Stop it.
22 right, taxi via left.
Park brake
Bravo,
can go
Echo,
on.
Cross runway 31 right.
And we have AP running. Engine 1, engine 2.
Taxi to the right, to left, Bravo, Echo, Cockpit, C1 right, the blue.
That is still running on the outside. Interesting. Just check my terrain level of detail was at 200. No wonder, Rich. Something's wrong with the sounds on the outside. It's bugged. Alright, no wonder. So we got engines spooling down here. There it is. We can go anti-collision. Can go off. And the strobe and steady off to... I would even turn it on. That's good, 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 good. Seatbelt sign is off. And let's get GSX to deplane the aircraft here.
Sandy ground, Delta 16, 22
Request
Kilo Fox,
deboarding.
short of Alpha with Whiskey Taxi.
And we are American.
Delta 16, 22 Kennedy ground, runway
There it
22
is.
right, taxi via left turn Bravo.
We are
Echo,
good. So
cross
gate
runway
should be
3
coming
right
up.
on Echo.
There it is. Why is the outside sound so loud in this thing? Is that the APU sound that loud? Oh my god, it's loud outside, man.
Kennedy ground, good afternoon.
Whether may have contributed to that too, Rich? Yes, I think so.
For the Terminal 8 gate.
Alright, there we go. We are deplaning, ladies and gentlemen.
57 Kennedy ground.
Baggage
taxi
guy
to
is
the
here.
ramp via
They're going to be
left turn
deplaning
on
the airplane.
Alpha. See you later.
That was fantastic. That was a great flight. Let me just go ahead and stop the recording here so we can do the replay.
Chevrolet 1813 monitor tower 19.1.
Our recording stopped. Why is it so loud outside of this airplane? Is that the APU that's that loud? Oh my god. I don't remember the APU on this airplane being so loud. That's crazy, man. That's the sounds of 2020 on all the planes. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. General options. Sounds. I was going to say.
What's the call sign?
Music is down. Voices
American
off.
2557 Kennedy
Aircraft
ground.
engines. Aircraft miscellaneous. Cockpit. Warnings.
46,
Other
54,
aircraft.
cross runway 3 on right, contact the tower 109.1.
Environment.
Cross runway 31 right and contact
that's
tower
good.
after that on 118. 119 decimal 1, Blackyard 4654.
There you go. Thank you so much. No, it's just the sim did reset itself a long time ago, and I never had a chance to correct all of that because we're using it for the first time in a very long time. So there we go. We're good to go. Nice. I guess we're not close enough to the jet bridge because we're in the wrong gate. I don't think this jet bridge can take a 737, can it? Nope. 777, 747, 350. So we're at the big boy gates is what we're parked at, but not bad. Not bad at all. We are good to go. All right, so let's go check our landing rate, passenger satisfaction, and all that good stuff. Let's go check that.
Yeah. Bravo, Echo, cross
Let's go.
runway 3 on right,
Check all of that here.
right.
So, passenger satisfaction. People are 92% satisfied, and there you're boarding, man. Thank you, Rich. Appreciate it, man. 92% passenger satisfaction.
4228, Kennedy Tower.
And if we go end the flight, we're looking at a 324 in the landing. I got robbed. Sim Toolkit Pro says the landing was a 327. Well, it's a 3-something landing. I'm not going to argue. Both of them says a 3-something landing. That's good. Let's quit that. And we're good to go. Let's go do our replay shortly.
Kennedy ground and 1 with whiskey. Ready to
Yeah,
stand.
I know I got a better landing than that, man. I know my landing was much better than that. But hey, not going to fight with these people, right? Not going to fight with them.
One more time. And 1.
Where are you, sir?
Alright, let's go line up the replay here. We don't need to do anything else.
Forward, the southwest side of the airport, the cargo area.
Squawk 1 Charlie,
Alright, replay time. Let's go.
Sorry, I thought it was. Stand by.
Alright, let's go ahead and kill Cordal. And can I put this airplane, let me go doors on this airplane and close everything up. Let's go sys page. Is there a close all?
1.
Close.
Kennedy ground,
Close,
runway
close,
2
close.
right, taxi via left, Quebec, hold short November.
Next page.
Left
Close.
Quebec, hold
and
short
close.
November, expect 22 right, and
Go
1.
back. Alright, so all the doors are closed. That's good. Let's go ahead and turn on all the lights here. And let's go ahead and turn on the beacon lights. Strobe and steady. And then we'll load in the replay and see. Let's get our flaps out. Oh, that's right. This is the one that gives us stutters on the replay. Let's go replay, and we're going to load it up into JFK. We're going to load it on short final.
Ground, hello, American 142, Whiskey, short Alpha Taxi.
1-2. American 142, Kennedy, ground, runway 22 right.
Alright, here we go.
Taxi via right.
Replay time.
Alpha, and hold short.
Whoa,
Echo
that's
Alpha.
loud.
22 right, Alpha, hold short Alpha, 1, American 142.
Alright, so here's our replay. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, man. Are we flying back? Big back? No, man. I got things to do, bro, man. Why the hate on 2020 aviation production? I don't hate 2020, man. It brought us where we are, but it's time to move on. Time to move on from 2020. But we're waiting for the Boeings to be over in 2024 before we move on completely. No hate, no hate.
Viper 1, continue, taxi.
Aviation production. Alright, let's watch our landing here. See what they said. We got a 3-something landing. See if they stole from us. Oh, absolutely stole. Absolutely stole from us. Are you kidding me? Which part of that was a 3-something landing?
One, same for
Bruh.
you. Continue taxi via
Hold
Bravo
on.
Echo, cross through and right on Echo.
Bro. Absolutely stole
Continue
from me
on
there.
Bravo Echo, cross 31 right on
There was
Echo.
no way that was a
And
3-something landing. Are you kidding? Bro. We got cheated. We got cheated. Shouldn't have cheated. Look at this. Oh shit, we got disconnected. Damn it. Nice, we'll take that, man. Robbery. Hashtag robbery. One more. Come on, frames, don't play around with us. Let's go make a good man. Yeah, I was connected fast. I forgot I'm not flying X-Plane. X-Plane disconnects you automatically once you go into replay mode. We were just about to get yelled at, but we disconnected, man. Thank you, Andy. Got robbed, as usual. Perfect textbook landing. Right on it. Yeah, man. Should I prioritize buying airplanes or airports more? Dynasty, which sim do you fly? Which sim do you fly in, Dynasty? If it's X-Plane, buy the airplanes. If it's Microsoft, you need both. That is my take, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, let's go watch our landings here. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately you need both in Microsoft, because Microsoft default scenery is our apartment buildings, bro. X-Plane default buildings are good for the airports. They need to concentrate on planes. So you need both. You're going to need both, Dynasty. But jump on flightsim.to flightsim.to and see if you can find some good freeware. Go to flightsim.to. They might have some good freeware over there for you. Start with the freeware stuff first. Flightsim.to, look for freeware of the airports you want to fly into. And then wait for sales. But you have to buy the airplanes. Definitely. Times it 205. Alright, cool. Time for task number 2. Nice. 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 Let's go. JFK landing for the win. Looks like a 120 at the most is Bill. Exactly. Agreed, man. Agreed on that, Bill. Agreed. You go. Sounds on the iFly are still so good even now. Maximus, yes. Yes, yes. Absolutely so good. Let's go. Down. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you one and all for being in the stream and the chat. Thank you to all the moderators. Thank you to all the sponsors. Thank you to all the likes, all the loves, all the donations. I appreciate you guys, man. We'll be back with more flying and more streaming and more of everything that you guys love, man. Thank you for being a part of the channel and the crew. Take care for the rest of your weekend. Enjoy your flights. We'll be back with more. I will see you guys another one. We are out. And as we always say, let's go ahead and do what? Let us run the track. I'll see you guys. Take care. We're out and see you. Later, guys. Gotta run. Bye.